Good evening, my darling batlings. New stepdad, who dis?
What?
That's my way of saying. That's my way of saying that my mom got married today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In spite of her own,
I
I say this lovingly. In spite of her own incompetence, she got married today. And I say in spite of her own incompetence because we got to the courthouse before she realized, oh fuck, she doesn't have her ID.
I'm sorry, what?
So we had to go an hour back to her house so she can get her ID and then drive an hour back. Luckily, through just sheer series of fortunate events, not only were they able to fit her in after, you know, since we were obviously late for the time she was scheduled for, they were able to fit her in anyway, just basically as soon as we got there.
Yeah.
But there also happened to be a professional photographer there for another wedding that hadn't started yet, who agreed to take photos.
Oh, nice.
So through a series of odd events, your mom is married!
Yep.
Yay!
Yep. Things fell into place.
She was freaking out about, like, oh my god, I ruined everything. I'm not going to be able to get married today. And all of us in that car with her had to, like, calm her the fuck down.
Understandable.
Yeah, I even told her, like, even if for some reason you can't get married today, you could always just reschedule it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the ceremonial, sorry to cut you off. I just wanted to get this one more bit out there. The ceremony itself only took about 5 minutes, so it's not like it was a huge time-consuming thing.
Yeah. But yeah, like when you said, like your mom forgot her ID at home, like instantly I had a war flashback because former people that I no longer associate with did that to me when we went to the Field Museum when they were doing the whole thing for free entry for Illinois residents.
Oh, right.
And that's a whole story I'm not even going to get into right now. I'm just going to say it was a full war flashback for me. But I'm glad your mom got married.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's getting her name legally changed probably on Monday, because since it's the weekend, they couldn't do it today. You know, paperwork and all.
Right.
Yeah.
Paperwork, yes, paperwork.
But yes,
I'm doing that.
yes, I also got to meet, I guess, my new step grandma today when we, she was at the wedding, and also when we went out to get some lunch afterwards. I had myself a nice ribeye steak.
Ooh. Oh.
Hey.
And since it was a special occasion, I treated myself to some Moscato.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I only drink on special occasions, and even then I limit myself to one glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I just cannot stand the taste of alcohol in any format. That's just me.
I'm the same. I will take I'll do a glass of champagne or whatever out of respect at a wedding or like an event, but I will never really touch alcohol because I just don't like it.
Yeah, I only do, like I said, I only do it on special occasions. Like, I don't like beer. I like Moscato. Moscato's about the only kind of wine that I like. I'll have, like, champagne at New Year's, but besides that, like, that's it. And even then, that's only if someone, like, buys champagne for me on New Year's. Which isn't often.
Champagne.
Champagne.
Or as Zap Brannigan calls it, champagna.
Agna.
Oh my god.
Hey, can I get you guys some champagna?
You mean I've been saying it wrong?
All right, we're doing, since I'm feeling more energized than I expected because the ceremony didn't wipe me out like I was expecting it to, we're doing some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth mod madness with a certain Furret present. Because hopefully we'll be getting to Yuffie tonight, and I want him to see what we have in store for Yuffie. I say what I have in store for Yuffie.
I'm still gonna call that whole coin flip into question. Didn't see it, so it didn't happen.
You know what? I never said how many coin flips I did.
You know what?
Valid point.
Okay.
In all seriousness,
Very good, gentleman and lady. Have a nice day.
like in all seriousness, though, I just don't care. It's just like I had to be that asshole
Yeah, I getcha.
because
It's fun.
Because it's funny.
I wish there was a way I could like auto set it where that just happens in my presence.
I can.
Right.
I might have. Well, no. I could figure a way to do that with Vignon. I'll experiment with it.
Do some tinkering.
Well, it wouldn't happen in your presence. It would happen like anytime I switch to
non-stop.
this scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Find
any
more
scene-
fantasy.
So any particular scene that happens to have fur in it.
Well, no, just
No.
this specific scene.
I know. I was.
So,
what you mean.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I really need to start Mass Effect.
And, we got-
now, so I should.
We got Aerith as Liara Tassoni, and my girl Tifa as Miranda Lawson.
Nice.
Yeah, she looks good in the Miranda outfit, and
Of course she does. Miranda was literally genetically engineered to be perfect.
that I did not know.
Yeah, that's part of her backstory.
There's a lot about Mass Effect that I don't know yet because I only get like little bits and pieces through lore videos. But Aerith,
And we got the returning Barrett Claws and Scoob 13.
Scoobert Do 13.
I am already.
you're already what?
Yes.
He is already dead, just like in the famous series Fist of the Bear. And by that I mean like that is basic. That's actually a closer approximation of what Hokuto no Ken means rather than Fist of the North Star. Like, a literal translation would be like Great Bear Fist.
I thought it would always be Great Furret Fist or Fist of the Furret.
I mean, what is a furret if not just a very long and small bear?
I don't know.
It's small. Why are we doing that?
I don't know how to take that. Except to say,
Watch.
well played, man.
Honestly, look, you're a Pokemon professor, and you find out just out of nowhere that apparently Furret and Ursaring have a distant common ancestor.
I mean, they are in the same breeding circle.
And they're both normal types.
Gosh.
Yeah, they're both from Gen 2, so.
Yeah, a lot of connections.
Wait, Teddiursa and Ursaring are from Gen 2?
Yes.
Yes.
Just like Skarmory.
No, Skarmory's Gen 3, but, I don't... I'm pretty sure...
Teddiursa's
Ursa and Ursaring are Gen 2. They are Gen
they
2.
are.
Can confirm.
Can I join one goddamn stream without going into a fucking Mandela effect?
I don't know.
I don't know, can I go into one stream without taking any psychic damage?
The answer is no.
The answer is
Thank you.
The answer is you can. You have the capability to. It's just that I won't let you.
Yeah, none of us will.
Yeah, as of last night, was apparent when Lulu rolled 19 and like a 21, I think, to
21.
talk down a Minotaur, and I'm just like, stop it, no.
Hey, thanks for the resub, Shadow Dragon.
Hey,
Shadow Dragon.
I know we defeated the Midgard Stormer last time, but we're gonna be cleaning up some more stuff here in the Greenlands before going directly to Junon.
One thing I do want to say about this game,
Yeah?
absolutely, from the bottom of my heart, fuck them for making the Midgar Summer mandatory. Because like it was optional in the original. In the original, it was like completely optional. You didn't have to fight it. You could just skip right past it by getting on a chocobo and beating feet. In this, nah, fuck you. You're gonna fight this thing and like it.
It would have been better if it were Bermuda.
Oh, God,
Yeah, we talked
yes.
about that, how it was unfortunate that there's no, like, Rayquaza mod for the Midgard Stormer.
Yeah. Just have Midgard Somer be Bermuda, and then just have like Titan or whatever be Groudon.
One of the, as the Eggman of Chicagoland, I promise you that I shall ensure that Bermuda will get the help it requires through robotization.
5 minutes later in the cyberspace, Dragon tries to eat Eggman. Ah!
That was a very impressive battle.
I hope to.
Oh.
Based on the battle data you provided,
Yeah,
I was able to generate
I had to
combat
I had
trial.
to break down a shipping box and throw stuff out of my room.
Whenever the moon
Nah, you're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Ari would
What
be the one.
what are you in for? What's up?
You're just ing like you're Norbert from Angry Beavers.
I mean, that's for
Wow.
you.
I wish I could do a good dad fucking dag it. Damn it. To be fair though, of the two Angry Beavers, I always like somehow related more with Norbert. Huh. Teddy Ursa is a Gen 2 Pokemon. God damn it.
I told you.
Yeah, we literally told you. The more you know.
Do you think
Oh,
we
well,
would?
I'm
Do
still
you
sticking
really?
with the knowledge of Skarmory being a Gen 3.
Do we really?
Double check that, will you?
Do you really think that we would gaslight you about that? The answer is yes, but that's besides the point.
Oh my god.
Everyone but Miles and Nico are grounded.
What do
Good.
do?
I don't like flying anyways.
That's not what you said the last time, Ari.
In a plane is different than being suspended in midair,
Fair enough.
because at least there's a floor.
I mean, a roller coaster has a floor.
Yeah, but that's also moving at high speeds and making me like have panic attacks.
Yeah. I get you. I'm being an asshole for no damn reason. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
We found 5
just
grenades
right.
buried in this rabbit hole.
Oh god.
That's
Where
what
the hell
that.
would you keep your grenades? Damn.
So
In a
that's
foxhole.
that's what's at the end of the rabbit hole that we keep sending Furret down.
Damn it! I thought I told them to put the damn grenades in the foxholes, not rabbit holes.
Oh my.
For some reason, this just reminds me of something that came up at work yesterday.
Yeah.
For some strange freaking reason, one of my coworkers yelled out, they were just having fun, yelling fire in the hole and all that. And he pointed out, he was like, that's a Navy term.
No, it's not.
And like every
No.
single one of us looked at him like, my guy, my buddy in Christ. That is a World War I German military term. That started because they were firing mortars in a literal goddamn foxhole.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And he like looked at it, he was like, no, because like I have friends who are in the Navy and they yell that all the time, so it's a Navy term. It's like,
It's a regional dialect.
it's a regional
Eh.
dialect.
What region?
Oh my God.
Upstate Hamburg.
Hamburger.
I was gonna. You said what region? What region is it? Johto, Kanto, Hoenn?
Unova.
You know, I think we're yet to have actually gotten a generation that takes place in a place that like a region that's inspired by Germany.
Yeah, we haven't. The only European regions we've gotten are Kalos and
You're always welcome to make
Kalos.
Fucking-
I know that.
Kalos
Let's see.
is it.
No, there's two others.
the one from fucking Sword and Shield. I
Paldea.
can't remember what it's called. Paldea.
There's
Yeah,
Paldea.
Paldea.
Spain.
In Scarlet and Violet is Paldea, and then there's Galar in Sword and Shield.
Galar. Okay, so
Yeah.
3 regions.
Because that
Three
one's,
regions based on
Scotland
Europe.
/ England.
Yeah, Great
Well,
Britain.
United Kingdom as a whole, which partly contains Scotland.
Yeah.
But you never tell a Scottish person that.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God.
And then the
Yeah,
link came out with the new one too. They think it's another.
Wind
What
and Wave.
region? What?
Yeah,
what's
they already
region,
talked about the
what's
region,
the region
based
name?
off of. They don't have the name yet. They say it's based off of Indonesia.
Interesting choice.
Okay. I'm kind of iffy about Wind and Wave, but we'll see what happens. It just depends on the new Pokemon that they have in the game for it.
I think it also
Honestly,
depends
the
on
other-
whether they can get it working in a functional state on day 1.
Right.
Yeah, the Lake of Lag.
Lake of
Honestly, I
Lag.
feel like what they need to do is they need to make a mainstream Pokemon game that runs on the same engine as Arceus and ZA.
Yeah, especially Arceus because
But, like, actually have voice work and shit in it. Because they've proven that it can be done with Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
there were Metroid games before Metroid Prime 4 that had voice work.
We don't talk
True.
about a Metroid M.
I was talking about Dread.
Other M.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I forget Dread. Sometimes I
3.
forget Dread exists.
Metroid Prime 3 had
Yeah.
voice work, just not for Samus.
Did it?
Technically, well, I wouldn't say this would count as voice work, but Super Metroid for Super Nintendo had voice work at the intro.
Yep.
Technically, yeah, it's the dialogue.
Yep. That
It was very good for what it was.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit, they've actually... Sorry.
I was just going to say, like, they either need to start hiring voice actors for Pokemon, which I know is a difficult thing because they have to localize into so many languages.
Wait.
Or,
Do I
they could just stop having cutscenes that would only be presentable with voice work.
Yeah.
Like Piers singing by just opening and closing his mouth and making no noise. They could just not do that.
Right.
Wait. JKR.
What?
The mutual conversation between you, me, and Mario.
Yes.
So he was pointing out that a lot of the characters I tend to like in games, my favorite characters tend to be female.
Yeah.
And he just asked me, which one's your favorite Sonic character? And I answered Espio. And he goes, is that not female?
Oh.
No.
Damn it, Mario! I'm sorry.
Wait. Are you... You can't be serious.
I mean, he's not the Sonic guy, he's the Mario guy.
Here's the funny thing. Before he was Mario, he was the Sonic guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what
Doesn't have
No.
doesn't
I'm
have
just
any
saying. it's
excuse
like-
on that.
Yeah, we're laughing at the fact because he has told me that before he became Mario, he actually was a huge Sonic fanboy. But then he got into Mario, and it was just like, he still likes Sonic, but he's like more so the older Sonic, and Espio's not amongst the older cast.
It's voiced by Matthew Mercer, for Christ's sake.
Espio is wait.
The most
Espio is not
manly
the
man
older.
the most manly man that ever manned.
JKR Espio was of the older cast.
Like I'm talking like early '90s, like around the time that the Fleet series was out.
Yeah,
he mean the comics. I was gonna say Knuckles Chaotix.
Knuckles Chaotix.
Sega
That was
32X.
Yeah, that was 1995.
Yeah, but again, I don't know how far back you've gone.
That's where he debuted, and he was appearing in Archie
Mario.
and Fleetway around
Mario,
that time.
I mean.
Oh, Mario.
Mario is the one I'm asking.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know
Fred
how
Mario.
far back.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how far back he goes with
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah, sorry to
That was-
bring that up. Like, that was just like popped up in the conversation between JKR and Mario, and it had my brain going,
Good
like
Lord.
doing that, that like meme of someone standing there with like the mathematics symbols.
Yeah.
around them.
Yeah, I was going to say when it was brought up about SBO, I was like, wait a minute, like he wasn't early. I was like, wait a minute, what was Knuckles Chaotix then?
Technically, Vector predates all the rest of the Chaotix members.
Yeah.
Because Vector was planned to be part of an ensemble cast that was like a backing band for Sonic in what was supposed to be the sound test menu for Sonic 1. But that ended up not being implemented in the game.
I was gonna say when did Sega Sonic the Hedgehog came out? Because I know
93.
no, never mind. Yeah.
93.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, was Mighty
Sega
in Knuckles Chaotix? I'm trying to remember.
Sega Sonic the Hedgehog is the Sonic the Hedgehog arcade game that has never been ported to home consoles.
Yeah, the reason why I'm saying this is
Mighty
because,
debuted. Mighty and Ray debuted in Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, so he predates. Knuckles Chaotix as like a game. But Vector is
Yeah,
the
'cause,
earliest Chaotix member, predating the idea of the Chaotix. Predating even
Yeah,
Tails and
I was-
Knuckles.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I was trying to remember if Mighty was in Knuckles Chaotix or not, because I was gonna say
Yeah, he was basically a Sonic clone in that game, in terms of his playstyle.
yeah.
Like he was even made using basically being the original sprite. I love this image of Scooby-Doo riding a chocobo.
Right?
Yeah, when you ride the chocobo, when you ride your chocobo, the whole party gets on chocobos, including Red 13.
Yep.
Oh god.
And later on, when you get him, Kate Sith ditches the Mog and rides one. It's fucking hilarious.
Yep. But yeah, Mighty was the trivia I was trying to share about Mighty, other than yes, he did debut in Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, was his sprites in Knuckles Chaotix are edited sprites of Sonic from Sonic 2.
Okay.
So he's the original Sonic fan character in terms of like sprite editing Sonic to make a fan character.
Yeah, because I haven't played Knuckles Chaotix in like a long time, so I'm trying to remember.
I can't get into Knuckles Chaotix. I don't vibe with its unique gameplay mechanics. It's just it feels like it would work better with 2 players rather than 1 player in the CPU.
I just couldn't really get. Well, I couldn't really understand it much either. I mean, it's like what even? There's like a lot of stuff that gets very confusing in it.
Yeah, it's that whole like rubber band ring tether mechanic that ties your 2 characters together and makes it so it takes extra steps just to do things you could do with like 1 button press in every other Sonic game.
Yeah.
Also, there's like some weird stuff about like how special stages work, in that like you find the giant special stage ring like in Sonic 3 and Knuckles to go to special stages to get no wait, like you jump in the special stage ring at the end of the stage to go into the special stages to get the
Basically like Sonic 1 and Sonic CD. You get 50 rings and you jump into the ring.
But there's also like special stage rings hidden throughout the stage that take you to a bonus area where you can just get more rings or come out with less rings. So they're
Yeah,
entirely
basically-
pointless.
Yeah, they did a similar concept with Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where the goalposts, instead of like the posts in Sonic 2 when they originally took you to Chaos Emeralds, they did bonus stages rather than actual like blue sphere.
Also, it's fucking 6 acts per zone. Like 5 main acts and then a boss fight. That's too many.
Yeah, and no. Like 3 acts is enough. I'm sorry.
3 acts was
3 acts
already
is-
pushing it by Sonic 2.
Sonic 2 only had one level that had 3 acts, and that was
I know, and it was the worst one.
Yeah, Sonic 1 was but Sonic 1 was way worse because that whole thing was just all 3 acts except for Final Zone.
Yep, but I say that because like it was the worst stage in the game that they made 3 acts.
Yeah, no, Metropolis was a very very bad zone, and it was the one zone that Tails literally could just cheese the entire fight.
Yep.
Like Sonic didn't have to do a damn thing.
You can do that in a few fights if you position yourself correctly. Like Chemical Plant, you can cheese that fight with Tails if you just stand in the right spot and get Tails to get stuck in a jump loop against him.
Yeah, but it's so easy though to like just chain all 8 hits with Sonic on him anyway. It wouldn't really matter. The only reason why Metropolis is perfect for Tails is because unless you time your jump perfectly well, you're gonna get hit no matter what before you hit any of the like pods or eggs that are spinning around the Egg-O-Matic.
I was just going to say, since we were all doing Peter Griffin laughs, based off of a Peter Griffin lookalike that we've come across recently, Quaaludes.
Oh my god. I know exactly who you're talking about too. And I hate it. Stop.
Ari, I ground you, but you're pretty much our lord and master in this castle, so I can't ground you.
I'm just visiting the castle. I technically don't have a master.
Besides, we've established both in our friend dynamic and in the D&D campaign that there ain't no way you're topping me.
Oh, god damn it!
Ha! Ha! Ha!
I don't
Makes you think I
God,
even want to top you anyway. Why? What makes you think I even want anything to do with you that way?
Why?
I don't have
You don't have a counter to that. Because it's gonna make. Because if you say no, it's going to enforce that you do want to top me.
Look, here's the thing. The past few sessions in the D&D, Riku has not really had much of a counter to anything, and it's just been tripping them up so much.
Yep.
I just
How do you respond to that?
I can't put a third on the spot like this.
I just want to.
How do you plead, Purrit?
I plead for help.
To be fair, I think if we're doing this, we're doing this. I think we can honestly agree that yes, Riku is definitely the power bottom of that group.
Yes, power bottom,
Pretty much,
definitely.
Yeah, let's be real. I mean, technically,
She takes charge in the field, but definitely not in the bedroom.
Yep.
I was gonna say, like, you can technically talk about each of the characters in that way, shape, or form about them. Just depends on how they're labeled.
Huh.
You ask Jack if he's a top or a bottom. He says, well, I like to think I'm not a top. I'm a car. I don't... That's not what I turn into.
Jackie, darling, friend,
God.
buddy, pal, good person. You poor, sweet, innocent soul.
I was gonna say last session when he was just like just doing the disco dance or whatever. I forgot
Break it down.
what that whole break it down. That's what it was. He was just breaking down and just like, what the fuck?
Are you all right, darling? You're flailing your arms.
Are you having some kind of stroke?
I don't think I have medicine for this, darling, but I could try.
I mean, he's a robot, so what do you expect?
Given that I still don't know what a robot is, so I don't know what to expect.
By the way, how is your hearing?
Oh yeah, that was great. I wish we could have gone further with that bit, but it ended too quickly.
Don't worry,
to give you some context, Miles. Riku went deaf after freaking Jack punched a freaking hole in a wall.
Punched a hole in a wall so hard that it made a shotgun blast sound.
I had to use 5 points of lay on hands just to get Riku's hearing back. I'm just like, okay, that's it. Come here, just come here.
Can you?
Fine, you can hear.
Are
me.
you okay? How's your hearing? No, thanks, darling. I'm not hungry.
I guess this must have been during the period of time where Discord basically just kicked me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah.
And I don't remember this interaction.
Also, Vixie trying to throw an octopus at Varen, but instead just throws it at Atox. I'm like,
because she rolled
Vixie.
Because she rolled too low to hit me.
Yeah, she rolled too low. Her character like kind of misstepped, turned around and tossed the octopus on Atox's face, and just like, okay, thank you.
I still wish Shlulu had got.
I mean, I wish she would have went yeah, but.
Eh.
Do you wish she went yet, or do you wish she went yeah?
Listen here, you.
She would do it too.
Speaking of the doggo,
You're avoiding the question.
I don't know what you're talking about.
rephrase the question, and he'll answer it.
Bold of you to assume. Bold of you to assume.
He'll maybe answer the question.
He'll consider answering the question. Okay, consideration's done. No.
But yeah, speaking of the doggo, how is Lulu tonight?
Lulu's doing all right. She was very tired this morning because she had to go into work at like 8 o'clock, and apparently it was for like a team meeting. Like literally, the manager was like, "Come on, why doesn't anyone have so much energy? This is a fun time. We're talking about the better, how to make the workplace better." Everybody there, according to Lulu, can we just go home?
Yeah,
I know that feeling.
The only reason why they showed up, they said the only reason why we showed up is because of the donuts.
So basically, they paid her in donuts, but it was not paid.
No, they paid her. They paid her for the time. It's just
okay, good.
Here's the thing. A lot like I think it was her and 2 others that were scheduled for the morning, but everyone else was waking up on their day off, and they're like, if you don't show up, you'll be written up. Yeah, basically. And I'm just like, when I went there with Lulu when I still had my job, I just pretend to pay attention, and they asked me, hey, so what would you do to help benefit the company? I'm like, I don't know.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Would you walk 20 miles for a
Klondike bar, Riku?
Would you walk 20 miles for a Quaalude?
Nope.
Fucking piss.
Look, we had to walk 5 miles for a Quaalude.
Back in the day, you remember those commercials that said, I'd walk a mile for a camel? Well, let me tell you, the big man would walk 20 miles for a quaalude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just my friend Gigavis in the Xbox party ranting. I'm sorry.
Honestly,
it's just it.
I can see that, to be honest. I can actually see that. No,
Non-narcotic, non-addictive? Sir, I don't believe that's non-narcotic or non-addictive by how purple you're turning. Just thinking about it.
Like JKR, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. That's a sad thing. I can actually, like, knowing Gig, like, not as well as you do, but I'm like, for the period of time that I've known him, I'm like, yeah, I can actually see that. I can actually see that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Miles?
All right.
I heard some news about those of us that either watch your streams that do PSA or that are looking to maybe do it one day.
Yeah?
Yep.
From what I'm hearing, and this stays like, on the stream, like it'll probably come out eventually. People are talking about it.
Well, if you're saying it publicly, then...
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's against anything, because
If they didn't make you sign an NDA, then it's not a problem.
there's a chance that GameStop's buying PSA.
I thought they already did.
Nope, they have a partnership.
Oh, okay. I mean, PSA's been a profitable partnership for them. From what I can tell, it's really helped, keep them afloat in this era where they were struggling for a long time.
I mean, it's possible. I know there's a lot of stores are still shutting down right now.
Yeah. Did you hear that Pizza Hut's shutting down 250 stores nationwide?
I believe it.
Not surprising.
It's good pizza, but at the same time, like, it lost a lot of its hype, like, years ago.
Not
I'm
only
sorry,
that,
but I have to-
but Domino's has stepped up their game in terms of like quality ingredients for their pizza, and their prices are better than Pizza Hut. Like I could order
Domino's is better.
I could order a $10 pizza from Domino's versus like, same kind of pizza, everything for $30 from Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Yeah, I only got Pizza Hut for the stuffed crust, and now Domino's does it.
Everyone does it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can buy it in the frozen pizza section now. That's how much everyone does it now.
You technically can, yes. I get it all the time.
You were trying to say something, JKR?
I was just gonna say that I respectfully disagree. Pizza Hut was honestly never that good pizza. My opinion is that everyone just thought it was good because they didn't have anything better at the time.
Well, yeah, you're from Chicago. Of course, you've got access to like more real pizza joints. Okay, if you're in like Chicago, New York, New Jersey, then of course you're not going to think Pizza Hut is anything near decent quality pizza.
Yep, true.
I don't know if this dates me compared to you guys or not, but I remember when Pizza Hut was an experience.
I do.
Like, it wasn't like, it wasn't like you order a pizza, it's delivered to your house, you're good. No. This was like, Pizza Hut was like a buffet. Pizza Hut was a privilege. You got to go to Pizza Hut for being a good kid.
Yeah.
The sad fact is, like, there used to be, like an actual, like, Pizza Hut, building, like, when they had, like, the whole, like, they actually went all in on the atmosphere and everything.
Yeah.
There used to be one, near my house, and I've only gone in there maybe, like, once and just gotten takeout. I was never allowed, like, no matter how many times I wanted to go there, I begged my parents to let me, to take me there. They kept saying, no, you can't go there. So, yeah, so it's just like, I did not have the privilege to experience the atmosphere or the experience that is old Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
There's a few.
Yeah,
there's
I
a
get
few
you.
locations around that still do the old experience. It's just their specialty locations now. You know, like the old-fashioned McDonald's that used the 1950s era architecture and branding.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They're like Pizza Hut Classic, I think they're called.
Yeah.
Or like how nowadays
I
there's
love that
like a
experience.
handful of Chuck E. Cheese out there, including one in my state, that still have the animatronics.
Wait, there's
Yeah,
one
there's
still
one.
in North.
Yeah, the one in Charlotte.
Saying I miss.
The one in Charlotte still has the animatronics because it's basically, these are basically Chuck E. Cheese museum locations.
Okay, cool. I know to avoid Charlotte, the Chuck E. Cheese in Charlotte now. Thank you.
Welcome.
What the fuck? What happened?
Oh, we were just talking about pizza places and how Pizza Hut, you know, used to be an experience. I talked about how there's still some Pizza Huts out there where you can get the Pizza Hut experience like back in the day, but they're specialty locations. And I brought up a comparable example of how there's a handful of Chuck E. Cheese's out there that still have the animatronics, including one in Charlotte, which is like the main big city of my state.
Oh God.
I'm genuinely
I miss-
terrified of Chuck E. Cheese's animatronics.
I miss the old Pizza Hut, like the old
That's what we were
sit-down
talking
Pizza
about.
Huts.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
we're
know.
talking about, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Ari filled me in on it. I was just adding on to it. You're fine.
Yeah, there was this came up because there was news that I saw today about how they're closing 250 Pizza Hut locations nationwide, and the conglomerate that owns Pizza Hut, as well as KFC and Taco Bell, might be looking to sell off Pizza Hut.
Oh.
Well, that's interesting.
Yep. Pizza Hut and GameStop. We may lose both by the end of 2026.
I don't think we're gonna lose GameStop anytime soon. I mean, I
And you
think
know
it's
what's-
still holding in.
And you know what still stands strong despite all the shifting tides and financial woes? Blockbuster.
Yeah, there's
the
one
one that's
Blockbuster left.
The one that's left, it stands in defiance.
We need to do a
Ari.
road trip. We need to do a road trip there.
Yes.
The one blockbuster to rule them all.
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
I would-
Ari.
Yeah?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, JKR.
I was just gonna say I'd be willing. I'd be the one to drive.
No, the fuck you
I don't
wouldn't,
have my insurance. What do you mean? No, the fuck I wouldn't.
because you don't have insurance.
I was just gonna say by that point my insurance will actually be cleared, and I'd actually be able to get that back up and running again.
Also, I was going to say, with what car?
Gonna actually. My mom and I are actually looking at getting a new car sometime next year. Yeah, Volvo SUV.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why not a Volvo VNR?
Why not Zoidberg?
Okay. Okay, a Volvo VNR? What the fuck are you talking about, Ari?
That's the kind... there's an Optimus Prime based on the Volvo VNR delivery truck.
Oh, that! I forgot about that, to be honest with you. It just shows how little I care about that thing.
And
Have I
people
told
still
you
say
guys
it's...
lately how much I love you.
What?
And, people...
I don't know.
Aw,
We
that...
love you
Aw,
too.
that's...
This conversation was just funny.
But yes, Miles, you were trying to say.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you remember the Blockbuster we used to have down in
Which one? There were two. There were two that I remember going to in that area.
the one off of Exit 28, the one that was near the McDonald's?
Both of them were near a McDonald's.
Damn, I forgot there was a second one. The one that was near the Pizza Hut.
Okay. Okay, basically one of them was near like the Chick-fil-A Target where the EB Games that
Not
became
that
a
one.
GameStop used to be, and then there was the other one that was down closer to the lake.
The one that was closer to the lake.
Okay, yeah, that one.
So I'm kind of sad because I just found they used to have this. They still had the sign up for like forever, like the sign that said Blockbuster, even after it was gone. I just looked at around there today, and it's finally been taken down.
It only took them, what, 15 years?
Yes. So
Yeah, you know, I also remember like there was at least 2 Blockbusters in my general area that I didn't frequent this first one, you know, much as I did the second one, but there was a Blockbuster like straight down like the big major street that I live by. I was like able to just to take the bus straight down there, but now unfortunately the building that used to like that building that it used to be in and everything has been long since torn down, and now it's I think a Mercedes dealership.
Yeah.
Shadow
there was a
Dragon, I remember.
Blockbuster-
Sorry, I was just going to
Yeah, go
interject with reading the chat. I remember Shadow Dragon went on a trip to that last Blockbuster and got some merch there.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
that's cool.
He has been to the Holy Land.
Fair enough. I remember there were 2 Blockbusters 3 technically I've been to. One was where I used to live like back when I was like until I was like 5 or 6. And then there were 2 that are like, one was near my house. That's now a Dunkin' Donuts. And then the other one was right by Disc Replay where my best friend's mother worked. And I miss Blockbuster entirely just for the fact that I rented video games there like every Friday.
Same here, dude.
Like for me, like I've got a bunch of I think quite a handful of DVDs in my library here are actually
Honestly,
from
same.
Blockbuster.
Yeah, same here, because there were ones that I picked up on their like liquidation sale, and then I've also got some secondhand games I've bought off eBay and Amazon that turned out to be Blockbuster rental copies.
Oh yeah, forgot that was a thing. I
Complete
wish...
with the Blockbuster rental boxes.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to go like every weekend or so. I would walk down to the local Blockbuster near me, and like take advantage of their like 3 for $5 or 4 for $10 or whatever sales.
Yeah, like I think they were like 4 for $20 by me.
Something like that. Yeah.
420.
Yeah,
Yeah.
funny.
Blaze it.
Blaziken? What?
No,
Blaze it.
I said blaze it.
I know.
Yes, Blaziken, the spicy chicken.
We like spicy chicken.
Yes, especially since spicy chicken can sky uppercut.
Everyone is grounded.
Why
Metal
me? What
Gear.
I do?
Anything about that?
I don't know.
I
I didn't even do anything.
I'm just choosing an odd amount of violence tonight.
I thought the spicy chicken
mean-
was Kiara from Hololive.
I mean, it could be both Kiara and Blaziken.
That's a joke about her being a phoenix.
And having our own line of fried.
Yeah,
foods.
Kiara Fried Phoenix. AFP.
When I the last Nuzlocke I watched, someone named their Torchic Kanto Fried Chicken, KFC.
Perfect.
I love it.
You know, it's funny. Popular animation YouTuber Jaden Animations, when she did I think it was a Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
She named her. She obviously she picked Torchic as her starter and named it. What was it? Teriyaki.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also remember her trying Pokemon Unite after Blaziken came out, and she was like, "Okay, how do I play? How do I become Blaziken? How do I do?"
Maybe she did that. I don't know. I mean, I remember I started watching Jane animations back when she did her first like face reveal after like, you know, she was going through like the whole
Yeah.
hating her self-image only because she felt she was fat, even though she wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
that
it's called
one.
it's called body dysmorphia. It's something that causes a lot of
Yeah.
is one of the link causes for a lot of eating disorders.
Yeah,
Oh.
I didn't remember if this was the same as body dysmorphia or what. So I
Body
didn't wanna actually say
dysmorphia
the
more
wrong
generally
thing.
refers to where like you have like your self-image of how you look and like what you basically like it's where you are uncomfortable with where you look with how you look, but like not like, oh, I wish I like not like in a way where it's like, oh, I could, you know, work out some more. It's like it's a disconnect between like how you actually look and how you perceive yourself to look.
Yeah.
It's like looking in a fun mirror and like seeing yourself look like you're bigger when you're really not.
Yeah,
Yeah. No,
except it's
I
all the
get that.
time.
Like I said, it was like for me, it was like my mind was thinking like, is it body dysmorphia? So I was just like, I didn't want to accidentally say the wrong thing and then accidentally one, piss somebody off, or two, embarrass myself. So
Yeah, it's not strictly weight related, but it's commonly related to weight.
yeah.
I think she did a song with that really terrible YouTuber that came out later, Boy in a Band or something.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did
I
a song with
remember who
Boy
you're
in a
talking
Band, and
about.
she has since disowned it.
Yeah. Of course,
I didn't
everyone
know-
did.
I didn't even like the style of the music that she was doing with him anyway. So I just like, That I didn't see anything against him at the time. I didn't even know anything about him. Just was like,
Because it didn't come out until afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, it came out later that he was grooming children.
That I did not know.
Yeah.
Just shows how out of the loop I am on these things.
I only
I'm out of the loop on a lot of things.
My only exposure to him was the famous Asian Jake Paul diss rap that iDubbbz did in his most famous Content Cop video back when he was, you know, one of the more edgy YouTubers as opposed to what he does nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, just not trying to defend that era of iDubbbz, or, you know, like when he would proudly just say the hard R-N word as a very white guy, just for the shock value.
Yeah, personally, I like if I were him, like I don't know, I wouldn't exactly like disown my like. I guess I probably would disown it, but it'd be like, you know, look, young and dumb. I've grown.
Oh yeah,
I'm better.
that's what he's done. He's like disowned all of that, taken down a lot of those old videos, apologized to the people that he made videos criticize, like making fun of. Yeah. Just like, and like, of course,
like,
a lot of his old fans are like, oh, he's woke now, he sucks, and I'm like, don't like that the man grew the fuck up.
Right? He actually grew the fuck up. I'm hearing the voices again.
These are a returning group of mooks that we ran into in Final Fantasy VII Remake that you might have forgotten about. Ex-badasses.
Hell yeah!
What the hell you talking people doing here? Who are you?
Who are you?
Don't dare act like you've forgotten Beck's badasses. Yeah, you won't sit to our home and beat us to shit. We hadn't even done nothing. You're responsible
That's a laugh.
for our charitable organization.
Really is.
Oh,
Man, it's gotta suck when you get your ass handed to you by Santa Claus and Scooby-Doo.
What are you doing here?
That is not a sentence I get to speak normally.
No, Scooby-Doo wasn't there for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, okay, Santa Claus and Commander Shepard.
It's gotta suck for Santa Claus to call you stupid.
You ain't getting no presents today.
The only present you're getting is a boot to the ass.
Honestly, like, if... Why is Tifa all the way in the back?
It's because only Cloud, Aerith, and Barrett have dialogue in this scene because they're the ones who encountered Beck's badasses.
Oh, okay.
Once we flip it, we'll be swimming in lakes of gil.
Hey, Cloud, isn't that
Meanwhile,
BRB.
Tifa's in the background like, I'm just here.
I'm just kinda,
Yeah.
I'm just here.
What was I gonna say? I forgot.
You said BRB, and then that was...
No, I didn't say BRB. I got distracted. I was saying something, but it didn't sound... It probably sounded like BRB, but... Oh! Now I remember. If Final Fantasy were to get like a... It's Zaddy's no longer in the best shape, I think. But personally, I think the best actor to play Barrett live action probably be Mr. T.
I mean, he was basically just Mr. T.
Yeah.
Ironic that you say that, because my choice for Barrett is the guy that played Mr. T in the A-Team remake.
Yeah, he would be the one that Mr. T himself endorsed as playing B.A. Baracus.
B.A. Baracus. I forgot about that movie, to be honest with you, and I have that movie on DVD.
Everyone forgot about that movie.
Surprisingly, the sad part is, as much as people have forgotten it existed, it is a really good fucking remake.
It's a decent remake, I will say that. Yeah, it is a good remake.
It's unlike the 70s TV show remakes of that era that were like, oh, we're doing this ironically to make fun of it. It's like, no, we're making a real A-Team movie.
Yeah.
A-Team doesn't need your help to make fun of it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, right. It was already what the fuckery as it, what the fuck enough as it was.
Yep. I mean, their fucking pilot was a suicidal psychopath.
Yeah, I don't think he was like suicidal, but he was.
No.
definitely-
When I say suicidal, I meant he was nuts. Like you knew he was like.
Yeah, no,
you knew he was like the last person to be driving a fucking plane.
No,
He was insane.
He was nuts. There was no question about it.
Yeah.
Dude was just high on life.
Yep. That's why. That's why I love the.
I was just going to say, like, depending on if that actor is still up for it, let's say, like, because obviously the chances for an A-Team sequel have passed, right?
Long since passed, yeah.
Let's say we try to get him on board for an adaptation of Mr. T and the T-Force from, that Mr. T comic book.
Oh, hell
You know, the one that Linkara memed the hell out of.
Like, I used to have, like, a whole list of people that would be my ideal cast for a live-action Final Fantasy VII. Like, I used to, like, back in the day. And that guy's name was, like, top of the board.
I'm looking at the copy that I have, see if I can get his name off the cover. Ironically, this is one of my old Blockbuster.
Roger Jackson? Does that sound right?
Again, I don't know because I never actually got the dude's name. I just know he was the. I just knew him as that one black guy who played B.A. Baracus in the remake.
You know you have Google, right?
Yeah, I'm Googling it now. I'm actually about to Google it.
Just a heads up, I'm the one that said BRB.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Well,
Also, remember-
to be fair, you
Go
guys
ahead.
were talking at the same time, so I guess my brain just heard JKR's voice. It's nothing. I have, like, really... I'm gonna, like, admit to you guys, I actually have, like, really bad, like, voice association problems sometimes.
I've noticed how you used to get
Kind-
me and JKR confused all the time.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up.
Wow.
Remember, kids, Google's your friend. I don't know about that.
Google's not
gosh,
your
don't
friend
remind
anymore.
me.
They took. I'm not making this up. They used to have in a plaque on their wall when they were first founded that
Yeah,
said,
you mentioned that.
That I'm mentioning it again because it still remains true. They had a plaque on their wall that says, "Do not do evil," and they have since taken down that plaque.
Well, I was
Okay,
only gonna do a shit post, but okay. You were saying?
Quentin Ramon Jackson, also known as Rampage Jackson.
Rampage Jackson, yeah.
Yeah, is a former American mixed martial artist, actor, kickboxer, professional wrestler, and online streamer. Oh, cool.
Yeah, he is like my first choice if they were to do it now. Like if they were to do a Final Fantasy VII movie now, he would be like the perfect choice for Barrett.
You would be the right age nowadays to play Barrett as well.
Yeah, he's
Barrett's like the older
currently
one of the group.
Yeah, and Rampage.
Oh, bad.
Rampage is currently 47, so
Yeah, he would be in the perfect age range to play Barrett.
yeah.
Oddly enough, my choice for Sid is also an odd choice that people don't think about.
Steve
But has anyone
Buscemi?
here ever seen? No. Oddly enough.
You say
anyone here
no
ever
as if you're offended at that.
I bet, like, it wasn't like offensive. 'Cause it was
I
more
know.
Like my brain
It's like
was thinking about
Steve
it. It was
Buscemi?
like, no,
Fuck
but-
no.
Well, no, like it was like more like I was sitting here thinking, no, but. Has anyone here ever seen the movie Lawnmower Man?
No.
No.
I have not seen it, but I do have. I think I have a copy of it.
Jeff Fahey, who is the original like Lawnmower Man. If you look him up today, he looks like he could play Sid.
Yeah, Sid would be the other like old grouch of the group. Other
The
than,
sad
you know,
part
Vincent.
is Sid is in his 30s.
Yep. He just looks and acts old. So accurate to a modern day 30-year-old.
Yep. And my choices for Reno and Rude were Ryan Reynolds and Vin Diesel before they got super famous. Like, they would have been perfect back in the day.
Fun fact: I actually knew Ryan Reynolds.
You knew a guy named Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, that's the joke I was about. I was about to be like,
All right.
that's what I was leading into. I was like, you know Ryan Reynolds? I was like, yeah, we were in Scouts together.
Furt was excited, and now Furt is disappointed.
I mean, my
I
parents'
expected
restaurant.
nothing, and I'm still disappointed.
Well, hey! My parents' restaurant is in what they call the Hollywood of the East Coast.
Yeah.
So we've met a lot of people like Robert Downey Jr. We've met Will Ferrell. We've met Dan Aykroyd.
Did he try to sell you Crystal Head vodka?
No. We've met the entire cast of One Tree Hill back when it was a big thing. Yeah, we had a lot of people coming into our restaurant that we've met briefly. So.
But yeah,
Like who most of my casting was.
I know nowadays who I would choose to play my boy Vincent.
Who?
Matt Mercer?
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
yes.
I can see that.
100% agree. Keanu would be absolutely perfect for Vincent.
Yep.
Yes.
And oddly enough, if not Vincent, he would also make a half-decent Sephiroth.
And you need someone a bit more younger and more like pretty boyish for a Sephiroth.
Another person that Keanu could play would be I think his name was Sung or whatever.
Sung, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he
I can
would
see
be
that too.
amazing Sung.
Yeah, he would
It's
be
basically
a great
just John
Sung.
fucking Wick.
Yeah. I've got them. There aren't many mods in this game that I've seen that aren't, you know, horny mods that affect the Turks, but there is one for Sung that I think Lulu would be happy to see.
What is it? Let
It's
me guess.
Von Lycan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured. You said what Lulu would like. I'm like Von Lycan.
I got an idea for who could do. Oh God, Sephiroth. You need someone who's kind of pretty boy. Edward from I don't know what the actor's
Robert
name is.
Pattinson. Yeah, he could do it.
Robert Pattinson. Yeah.
He would actually be a really good.
Yeah, he would be
Sephiroth.
a really good Sephiroth. He's I hate that the easiest way to identify him is Edward, because that is his worst role, where even he will agree that is his worst role, because he was not putting in the effort.
Diggory.
He was not putting in, by his own admission, he was not trying with Twilight because he knew it was crap.
Yeah.
We do not speak of anything Harry Potter related.
I'm just saying. That's the easiest
No,
way for
I
me to
know.
remember him.
That's fair.
Or Batman.
Like Batman, yeah, but it's just I can't see him as Batman. I'm sorry. I've seen the Batman and I just didn't care for it.
He was
I thought-
actually a surprisingly good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, he's good at Bruce.
That's a common issue you run into with a lot of Batman actors, is either they're a really good Batman and like a mid Bruce Wayne, or they're a really good Bruce Wayne and a bad Batman.
Yeah, and then you
Or
have
they're
people like-
George Clooney.
Yeah, or they're George Clooney, where they know what they're working with is shit, so they're half-assing it and just basically wasting everyone's time and getting paid for it, and proudly so.
What were you saying, JKR?
I was gonna say, or Christian Bale, where he's like, you got people like Christian Bale who's like both a bad, not a very good Batman and not a very good Bruce Wayne either.
His Bruce Wayne comes off as more Patrick Bateman than Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say, having
And,
seen
like,
American
his-
Psycho.
I've yet to actually see American Psycho. I need to. I really want to.
Yeah.
Like, I saw American
At the same
Psycho
time, it's
after...
like his Batman.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that his Batman performance was just like, I'm sorry. No, it's like,
think-
where are the drugs? I'm like, he's trying too damn hard.
The thing is, he wasn't like that in Batman Begins. It got that bad in The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason that he wasn't nominated for the Oscar for that movie.
I never tried. I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, that's fair. I thought you were trying to say something because I could have sworn you had sighed in irritation that you weren't getting a chance to talk.
I just sigh in general a lot for some reason.
Okay, old man.
Old man yells at Cloud. Cloud Strife.
Fuck you, Cloud! Okay, so Cloud is an odd choice. Back in the day when Tron Legacy was coming out, I would have said Garrett Hedlund, the main guy from Tron Legacy. That wasn't Jeff Bridges.
And
Like
nowadays?
the son. I don't know. That's why I said, is it like an odd... Like, odd
like
casting
you
choice? I would
need
almost,
you
like,
need
give it to
another
someone who...
You need another pretty boy, but like someone who's like more twink than like
Yeah. I would almost give it to someone like new and upcoming in this thing.
yeah, because
Like,
you
in
need
the-
someone
in
who
the
is
scene?
young.
It's honestly, it's the same thing with Aerith and Tifa.
Just to keep Sydney Sweeney away from Tifa, okay?
Yeah, agreed.
Like the only thing she has
Honestly,
going, the only thing she has going for her for like a Tifa casting is she's naturally got big boobs.
I would almost think. Do you guys know who McKenna Grace is?
No.
Nope.
She was the main girl in the Ghostbusters reboots they did recently,
I haven't seen them.
Oh,
and she was recently in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. as the girl that gets possessed by Puppet.
Haven't seen that either.
Oh, that girl.
I would choose her for Aerith.
I was about to say, wait, you're not saying you're gonna choose her for Tifa, are you?
No. Tifa
Well,
has to be
here's a
someone of
strange idea.
Asian descent.
Yeah. Same with Yuffie.
Yuffie, I actually had a choice for back in the day, back when Scott Pilgrim was coming out.
The one that played
The girl
Knives.
that played Knives, yeah. Which, come to find out, she's actually much older than Michael Cera. Is it Cera?
Sarah.
Yeah, Michael Cera. She's actually much older than Michael Cera.
Yeah,
it's actually
everyone's
hilarious.
ages were fucky wucky in that cast. Because, like, Michael Cera was one of the younger ones, but he's supposed to be, like, significantly older than her.
But
Also, go ahead. You first.
well, no, I was gonna say was I wouldn't cast her now. Like back in the day, hell yeah, she would have been a spot on fucking Yuffie. But nowadays, no, because yeah, she does not look like she looked back in the day of Scott Pilgrim. She ate like no offense to the girl that played Knives, she has not aged well.
No offense, but you're ugly.
I'm not saying.
I know, I'm being hyperbolic.
I get it. That's why I was trying to phrase it differently. She's not ugly. She's still like pretty, but she doesn't have that youthful look anymore.
I'm just trying to make you like. I'm just trying to make you flustered. Like, oh no, I did not mean it like that. Please
Yeah.
don't clip that out of context.
Yes, and you succeeded. Thank you.
Is it bad? I would, for some reason, want the voice actress of Aerith from
Alright.
this game to play Aerith in a movie.
I mean, she did mocap for her as well, so.
But JKR was trying to say something. I cut him off, and then he cut me off, and then I
Oh
cut
no,
him
no,
off.
no! You were. Honestly, I don't. Oh yeah, I was. Now I remember what it was. I was. God, I was. Yeah, no, Ari, my question to you is this: when are you gonna get around to streaming Gears of War? Because you still owe me on that bet.
When I can get a copy of Gears of War.
I thought you had it on. I thought you said you had like a digital version over your Xbox. I don't know. Maybe I misheard you. I don't know.
I have a hacked Xbox 360 that I could load it on, but I want the premium Gears of War experience, so I'm probably gonna play like backwards compatible on Xbox Series S, or like probably not the
getcha.
remake that came out recently, because you know I want to try and get like authentic Gears of War without like decade and a half's worth of quality of life enhancements to it as a newcomer. I want to see what the original Gears of War is. But
You wanna
games
see, like,
run
what-
games
what was
famously
all the
run
fuss
like
about back
shit
in the
on the
day.
360.
If I'm wrong
Yeah.
here, stop me. But don't you have a Game Pass?
I had to cancel it because it was too much money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they wrote the.
too much.
How much is the Game Pass at right now?
If you're going for Ultimate, which is what I was going for, it's $30 a month.
Yeah, I was gonna say it used to be like fucking 15 or whatever, or 19.
Yeah, they doubled the price.
They were gonna raise it to 50. Yeah.
Like
fuck.
they
Raise it to 50, but they got so much backlash on that they dropped down. They were like, never mind.
yeah, they were
Yeah. Sorry, I was just gonna.
What's going on, JKR?
I was just gonna offer to Ari. I
need to
can
get you an
send
airport.
Alright, shut the fuck up for a second. Let me finish. I can offer to send you my copy of Gears of War. I have the original Gears of War.
It's not
from
about-
360.
It's not about, like, I can get that running. It's that, like, I want to find the best way to play Gears of War in terms of performance. Because, like, you go back to 360 games nowadays, they run like 30 frames per second was the best they ran most of the time, and it's very choppy if you like actually look at nowadays. That's why I want to try Gears of War Ultimate, the remaster that came out on Xbox One and is backwards compatible on Series S. It goes for cheap. It's just I only have like $5 now. I think that $5 just got eaten up by Patreon subscription.
Yeah, like I was just gonna say that I misunderstood what you were saying because I thought you wanted to play like the original version from like all those years ago, but no, you want to play
I thought about that, but then I remembered like, oh, these games ran like ass in their original incarnations.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Look, I'm going to be 100% off with you guys. 90% of the time, I don't know how my brain works. I don't know how it went from this to what I'm about to bring up. But somehow all this talk of Gears of War reminded me. JKR, I have a Bulbasaur for you if you want it.
That is kind of random.
Yes. Who can forget the hero of Gears of War, Bulbasaur?
Yeah, right.
You know, Marcus Phoenix, Coltrane, the Coltrane,
Baird,
Bulbasaur.
Gun that. I was gonna say that gun that the gun they have in Gears of War. Just imagine a Bulbasaur with that. Just
The Lancer, yeah.
the Lancer. Just imagine a Bulbasaur running around with a Lancer.
Look. I outright admitted I have no idea how my brain track works 90% of the time. It's like ADHD on fucking crack, okay?
Look, that was my entire that was my entire week this past week, okay?
Yeah, I get it. But it's like my brain is sitting here, we're talking about Gears of War, and I'm sitting here going, okay, Gears of War, that's got John DiMaggio in it. I love John DiMaggio. John DiMaggio's awesome. And then I'm sitting here thinking, okay, you know what? What the fuck? Like, where else did it fucking go? Like,
somewhere.
It was like a mile a fucking minute, and then somehow, somewhere along the train of thought of Gears of War, my brain said, "Oh right, I have a Bulbasaur for JKR. I should bring that up."
Someone needs to get a Bulbasaur in their game and name it the Coltrane.
Honestly, you know what? I'm just thinking like the best Pokemon to embody the Coltrane would probably be like, oh god,
You want your fucking Bulbasaur?
Yes, I will take the Bulbasaur. But how are you? Like, what are you giving it to be via? Is it card?
It's gonna be in ZA.
Or...
We'll do it in ZA later.
Okay, that because I didn't understand if that's what you were referring to, or if you had an actual Bulbasaur card or plush to give me. I was like, the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, Miles. Hear me out. The Coltrane is embodied. El Creamy embodies the Coltrane.
Oh my gosh.
Miniature Cake Demon is the Coltrane. I am not sorry about this.
Meanwhile, during this entire derailment of a conversation, Ari is hard, like, focusing on materia placement.
It's because I just bought some new materia, and I had some materia that I just haven't equipped to anybody.
Nice.
My ADHD isn't just ADHD. It is ADHD on goddamn crap.
You could say that you could say that we're living in a materia world, and I am a materia girl.
Oh my gosh.
No. Boo, you stay
down, Yuffie.
Oh, that was bad even for you, Ari.
I'm pretty sure I'm not even the first one to make that joke. Just like I know for a fact I'm not the first one. I know for a fact I'm not the first one to make the joke about Genova's witnesses.
Oh my gosh.
That was, I will say, that was funny. That bit was funny.
You're actually not, because there is actually a song parody of Material Girl that is Materia Girl, sung from the perspective of Yuffie.
Okay. Yeah, I figured if anyone was going to have a song like that, it would be Yuffie.
Oh my god.
Now I just gotta wait for
also
Polly. I'm just gonna call them Polly because I cannot pronounce their full name.
Okay.
They are a person I know through Chuck's server, and they went half on the Thundercracker and Reflector set that I bought. They're getting Thundercracker and Kremzeek that came with it because I asked them, "It's like, do you want the Kremzeek that comes with this?" Because I already have a Kremzeek.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yeah, I'll take the Kremzeek." So I was like, "Okay, cool." Just waiting for them to give me their shipping address so that I can get this packed up and get them the shipping quote and, have it shipped off on Monday.
Nice. But yeah, if I was silent earlier because I was checking on Lulu, and
You're good.
she is now awake, and she also said, "Hey, look at this new CZ character," and I'm like, "Oh."
Oh no.
So she got excited.
Oh
Nice.
god, and she's going to make it my problem. I kid. I love when she introduces me to new Zenless
What?
characters.
Is it
You
Zenless
cut
Zero,
out.
or-
He didn't. She did.
On my. Then it skipped
On
on
your
my
end.
end.
I said, then she's going to make it my problem, isn't she? Then I said, I kid. I love it when she introduces me to new Zenless Zone Zero characters.
I mean, I enjoy it too. At the same time, I'm like, oh god, I can only go off of descriptions, and apparently, I forgot what she said about what the characters looked
If
like.
it was-
Honestly, I was trying to remember.
If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have found my tentacle mommy.
Oh god.
Good old Yidhari, the Kraken lady.
That's fair.
It's not every day that I get to say I have a tentacle mommy. In fact, this is the first.
No.
It wasn't until I saw that character trailer that I was like, "Yep, that is a tentacle mommy indeed." Indubitably
Oh
so.
god.
Oh, when does Genshin's new character come out?
I don't play Genshin. I play good games.
I need to check.
Oh
I
wow.
play Genshin.
Yeah, me too. Ha 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 ha. Hyde's mouse pad of amber.
I play good games like Sonic 06 and Right to Hell Retribution and Bubsy.
To be fair, I don't actually play Genshin either. I just like Amber's design. And, like, I have a mouse pad of her because a friend of mine wanted to get me a birthday present at a convention. And it was, like, the end of the day, and the only one shop who hadn't opened their, or hadn't closed their booth was one that was selling mouse pads.
I mean, I've got
So I
a
grabbed one of
collection of
Amber
mouse
and-
pads now, thanks to certain people that are regularly in these calls.
Don't know who they are, my dude. Don't know who they are.
I couldn't tell you.
I play Genshin and get the waifu characters and kind of just play a little bit here and there.
That's how I am with Zenless Zone
So
Zero.
you're-
Like I play to try and get whoever the newest waifu that strikes my fancy is, and then I'm like, okay, I'm satisfied for now.
Oh, don't tell me the
The
new
lo-
one came out. Oh no.
The last I guess game of that kind I played was Pokemon Masters EX. That was the last one I played before things hit the fan with me.
By the way, speaking of things related to shit, did you see that the Angry Video Game Nerd has a new review out?
Oh no.
What game?
Yeah, well, I
what
mean-
game?
Contra Force.
Oh
Review
no.
from a shitty person. Gotcha.
No, not a review from a
Holy
shitty
cow.
person. I'm saying things related to shit because he often makes shit jokes.
Oh.
He's not a shitty person. He's
I mean,
just surrounded by
I
shitty
was-
people.
I was gonna say, how is James Rolfe a shitty person? What?
I'm just gonna say he's shitty by association because he was associated with the Nostalgia Critic all those years ago.
Yes,
Not
and
doing
half the
this.
internet was at that period.
No.
Yeah, that's true. So
And by
like, the
extension,
whole
so are
point
you.
is that-
Ouch.
Really? You want to rethink your train of thought there?
Okay, motherfucker, I was making a dumb joke anyway. Basically, I will say that I legit thought you were calling James Rolfe a shitty person. I was like,
No,
oh,
I said
okay.
things related to shit.
Yeah, as in that. I didn't know he makes a lot of shit jokes because I don't watch his stuff.
There's a one of the lyrics of his theme song is he'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear.
I
That's not
get
even
that, but
worse.
even I was just like, I was just like, I was trying to make a dumb joke from that point and being like one of those assholes is like, yeah, we guilty by association because you did it. And I'm like,
Look,
and then
basic.
you
Go
fucking,
ahead.
you fucking turned the table on me and caused that joke to backfire in my face.
Anyway,
Here's the
time to
thing,
fight
is
Lukoa.
Basically, you pull. I was gonna say, basically you basically pulled a Glock 19 on Maxine here. Maxine did a Uno reverse card, and guess what? Now it's pointed at you.
No, you know what it is? It's that meme of the old man being attacked. He's like, oh no, call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! And then gets up and pulls out a pistol, but not for me!
Okay. I was just gonna say, I caught what you said, Ari. Based on what we're fighting,
Yeah?
and fuck you.
For Nico's explanation, the name of the boss is Quetzalcoatl. So we're fighting Lukoa.
Yeah, I know. I kind of put that together after you said time to fight Lukoa.
Time to fight Pedo Dragon.
Bird.
If you're up to date on the manga, we've now met Lukoa's sister, and she's now living with Shota too.
Oh god, no.
I heard about
And
that.
her sister is a syscon who is like protective of her older sister that had a drunken one night stand with her, and is now like, oh, now I see that you are now my sister's lover. And he's like, no, the fuck I'm not. And she's like, if you are going to get in the way of me and my sister, then I'll be with you so I can be with her by extension. He's like, please no. Please fuck no.
Again, this is just all that together just sounds like random D&D bullshit or just a random like misfire. I don't know why. Oh god.
Look, let's be honest. Half the stuff in Dragon Maid is just the author's not even barely disguised fetish. I'm not even joking, considering he also draws hentai
I don't
of that
believe-
exact
yeah,
kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Also, Fafnir is best boy.
Yes.
Let's be real here.
The real OTP is not like Kobayashi X Toru, or I don't agree with anyone who ships Lukoa with Shota, because that's not a relationship, that's a crime.
Yeah.
But the real one true pairing is Fafnir and Kobayashi's coworker, whose name I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot her name too.
His name.
You willing to step up?
Oh yeah. Shit. It's been a while since I've seen Dragon Maid or read the books.
I keep wanting to say Taketo, but no, that's the guy that Ilulu's into.
Oh
My
god.
favorite
Ilulu.
dragon was the one that goes to work for Kobayashi as well. I forget
Elma.
Her name.
Elma.
Elma. Yeah,
Elma.
she was my favorite.
She's a lot of people's
She's
favorite,
my
to the
favorite
point that
too.
she has her own spin-off series now in manga form.
Nice.
I've like Elma is the one the one dragon that is like, hey, I'm out here struggling, trying to make ends meet, and we're all like relating with her at this point. It's just like,
And the funny part is, she's not the funny part with her is she's not like, she didn't take the job because she needed it. She took it because she was bored.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
She's like the richest dragon of all of them. She's not in it for the money. She's in it because it helps her fight boredom.
And yet, and also she is like one of the most adorable dragons.
Yep.
Yep.
So who are you fighting right now? Because I hear
Luko.
the boss music.
I'm fighting Lukoa.
Right, okay, yeah, my mind... I'm sorry, I'm not here right now.
That's how we got on that whole tangent about Dragon Maid.
Right, okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm recovering. Again, I am recovering from last night's D&D session as well as all the antibiotics I am on right now, so...
Lukoa defeated. Rest in piss, forever
Also,
miss.
like,
Amazing work as always, Cloud. Your
what is the main dragon's name?
creature was a feast.
Toru.
Toru. I also like Toru because she's voiced by the same girl that voices Power in both the American and Japanese dubs from Chainsaw Man.
Now then, allow me to
I...
congratulate you.
Yeah,
So like every time I hear her talk, all I hear is Power screaming out about wanting to win a Nobel Peace Prize by poisoning the water supply of everyone around her.
so do a war crime, okay. Oh god, the one when I think of like the whole Dragon Maid thing or whatever, my mind goes back to the video of Eric Stewart like raiding all the dragons, and then when it gets to Toru, he's like, in Seto Kaiba's voice, he's like, yeah, dragon maids are never going to work. All of a sudden, they're an archetype in the damn game.
Yep.
They become strong, almost as strong as Blue Eyes White Dragon, so it's irony.
Look, dragons in general are just really strong most of the time in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Strong, yes, but a pain in the ass to get out.
Depends on the dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon D's
Now, if you
nuts.
want to talk the real pain in the ass,
Huh?
Go ahead.
no, I'm waiting for Nico to get back. But I can figure that out.
Oh. Ow.
Ow. I said
Ow.
down.
Ow.
I said down.
Oh man, I feel that on a personal level. I
Shut up, Bird.
don't wanna.
I'll make you.
Make me what, a sandwich? Because I'm hungry.
I'm not your maid.
You know what?
Not
Since
with that attitude.
you know what, I need to have that as a redeem for another Fesh Pince redeem. Could you make me a sandwich? And then everyone always follows that up with the no redeem.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Welcome back, Nico. But yeah.
Sorry,
Let-
it's okay.
JKR's been wanting to say something. for
Finish
a
it.
minute,
I know.
Nico,
Go
sorry.
ahead, finish. You're fine. I was gonna say JKR, go ahead, but okay.
Oh, my bad.
And here comes Lulu.
Yeah, hey guys. I'm sorry, I just, I'm exhausted. I had to get up at 7 a.m. so I could be there at a mandatory meeting at my work at 8:30 to 9:30 a.m.
Thank God you're here, because it's your character's turn. You got, like, we're fighting a monster.
And also, didn't get to tell you the story?
I was
Good
gonna let
story.
JKR finish what they were gonna say, but no, I did not. I was gonna say Lulu was telling me something that threw me off guard, and I'm like, oh god, okay. But no, JKR, go ahead and finish what you were gonna say.
Oh, I was gonna say that if you want to talk about dragons that are a pain in the ass to get out, like you got fucking Winged Dragon of Ra, Slife of the Sky Dragon,
Obelisk.
Obelisk is not a dragon.
Oh, I thought you were naming god cards. Never mind.
No, just
You were
dragons.
talking about dragons that were you were saying how dragons are a pain in the ass to get out, and I'm just like, yeah, like 2 of the most difficult dragon, even though they're not technically dragon types, they are still dragon in name. You know,
Dragons.
fucking Winged Dragon of Ra and the Slifer the Sky Dragon.
I can tell you one other dragon.
Oh,
Master of Dragon Soldier counts as a dragon, and 5-headed dragon.
oh yeah, 5-headed dragon. Yeah, unless you have like 5 dragons in your in your possession,
You need 5.
in your hand.
You need 5 elemental dragons. The only one you don't need, because light is the only one that light element is the only type that can kill it.
So yeah, story time.
Story time.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Story time.
So, anyway, so afterwards, I don't know what, I don't know if it was Crystal or me, but somehow in the men's bathroom, someone took a number 2 in the urinal stall.
Oh, a
And I
urinal
was like,
deuce.
Ew.
Okay.
And I feel so sorry for my 2 coworkers, one boy, one girl, who had to go in there and clean it.
Well, at least it wasn't you.
I know. But I feel so bad for them because those were real good people. And they were just, seriously, who the F does that? Then
Yeah.
again, what could I say? Idiotic boys,
Live in
not you.
society.
I know not all men are idiots, but still, whoever did that was a fucking idiot, and I hope hopefully they have karma bites them in the ass.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Also, I see chocobos,
Yes.
and I see Santa Claus.
And
I see
Scooby-Doo.
chocobos. I see Santa Claus.
What turret?
I was laughing at what Lulu said. I see chocobos and I see Santa Claus.
Well, it's true. They're right there.
And Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
Just
my god.
Ruby.
Scooper do.
It was just a hilarious sentence, is all I'm saying.
Before
Yeah.
I go, alright,
E,
say darling.
have a good night, darling.
I love your
God.
voice. You guys have a good time and behave yourselves.
No promises.
That's a promise we just straight up can't keep.
I was going to say, Furry, you were telling Lulu, hey, you're just in time for fighting a boss. Back of my head, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not throwing you guys to the fucking... What?
Timo said she just got home. You're welcome to
said a
join if you
monster.
want to,
Welcome
Timo.
home, Timo. Yeah, feel free to come
Timo!
I
Join
said a
us!
monster. I didn't say a boss.
Okay, what monster are you guys fighting? Let the DM know. What are we fighting here?
I don't know, whatever monster was on the screen.
It was a couple orcs.
I was gonna say, that was like 10 minutes ago. You can't expect me to remember that. Who are you people? Where am I?
I would say I'm hearing excuses, but that's actually a valid point. I can't even argue with that. I have the
Alright,
same
you're-
problem.
Bird, you're in Arkham Asylum right now. We are the doctors and orderlies here.
Or like the
I'll have a number.
dis-release.
Admitted.
Oh god damn! I was gonna say, wait, I have a doctorate, then all of a sudden I'll have a number 2.
Hold the cheese.
This is why he's
hold the lettuce. Hold the number 2.
See, this is why he's here. He keeps thinking he is in a fast food joint. He thinks he actually lives in a fast food joint. Gotta bring him out of that.
Look, I can tell you something that is way worse. The Ratquisition and the Boomonic Plague.
Those
No one expects the no one expects the Spanish Requisition.
Look, let's just straight up be honest. What started is like, and I was telling JKR this last night. I
Yeah.
brought Igor in. Like, JKR and I brought Igor in because we came up with the idea when we were hanging out in October that Riku would have an assistant. She's just the kind of person that would have an under person.
Underling.
Yeah.
Underling, yeah. So we brought Igor in purely for the whole, he's her assistant. Somehow that is completely derailed into his own little. What the fuck is even happening with this character anymore? Side story.
It all started when he got into making roided exploding rats.
And I ain't even
Pretty
mad.
much. The sad thing is, I think the sad thing is that he. I think it was just like he accidentally gave one of his, concoctions to a rat, and it just like ended up spiraling downhill from there.
Oh no!
I would say it ended up ascending from there.
Oh god!
Sorry, but my favorite bit with that whole thing so far, other than the Spanish Requisition joke, was just out of nowhere. The session before last, where you mentioned the voided rat, and then fucking Ari here just goes squeak.
Squeak.
Oh god! Look, I'm gonna
back to that. I laughed my ass off.
Oh god! Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. With the whole rat thing, I wanted to throw that in out of random just to see what you guys would do with it. Like, I didn't care. I wanted to throw that in just to see what you guys did. If you guys ignored it, that would have been fine. Then all of a sudden, it's just like, okay, we're doing this now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's taken on a life of its
It
own.
was the best decision. Oh god. Oh god. All I can hear in the back of my head is police sirens as well as like fire going off in town, all because of the rats. Like, woo! I'm not going to jail.
Like I said, the sad part is, like, when you had Atok show up at the thing, to say Bixie, it was like, I left Igor in charge. That was probably the worst possible idea you could have done, but please go on.
Oh god.
That was me just fucking around. I didn't think anything would actually come of it.
No, I'm sure it's fine. All of a sudden, everyone, like, half the town's exploded, and just one guy in the street's like, my leg!
My leg!
The rat is just eating it.
For those of you in the stream who have not watched it yet, you really do need to watch our D&D sessions. They are on Ari's YouTube channel.
Yes, youtube.com/Lord Arikado.
The next one will be up probably tomorrow afternoon.
Yes, it'll be up tomorrow at noon Eastern. So adjust time zones accordingly.
The D&D streams are definitely a... Go ahead, JKR.
No, I was just gonna say it's like it's 11 a.m. in the right time zone.
No, that's an hour early.
No.
Okay.
The
Eastern
correct
time zone.
is...
No, the Eastern time zone. It wouldn't be 11 a.m.
Yes. Noon is
JKR,
11 a.m. Yeah. What's up, Ego?
Never mind. I was just gonna say, like, did you hear something? But then no.
No, I'm committed at this point. I'm gonna win this argument.
Go for it. You know what? Go for it. But no. Before you finish, I was gonna say, definitely check out the VODs for the D&D campaign. Like, it's a trip. That's all I can say. It's a fucking trip.
Expect nothing and get everything back in result.
Yep.
Also, hashtag cat pirates.
Yep.
Hashtag cat
Also,
pirates.
if you're in a position to do so, ! Extra life, all one word.
Definitely.
See, Timo agrees with me that Eastern Standard Time is the best time zone. You know what? I'll give you some solid I'll give you some solid logic for why the Eastern Time Zone is the correct time zone. Okay.
Okay, I'm listening.
The time zone that is like the center point of all other time zones. UTC -0 is in Greenwich, England. We are geologically closer on the eastern seaboard to England than Chicago is.
I have.
Yes, yeah, okay. Fair point, fair point. Now let me tell you why that's bullshit.
So we are more correct than you are.
I can argue one thing about you, about that just shuts us down altogether. You want to know what it is?
What?
Time is bullshit and it doesn't make sense.
I think time makes perfect sense. It's
Nobody
a
likes
magazine.
time.
It's a magazine. You pick it up. You read it.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not talking about the damn magazine. I'm talking about the fucking concept of time itself. It is dumb. When we're younger, it is slow as fuck. When we're older, it is fast as fuck.
I was going.
It is
Time is
dumb.
an illusion.
I was going to say like the rant that you're going on reminds me of a video that talented voice actress who seems to have disappeared off the face of YouTube years ago, Decooters did, where it's like, water is bullshit. I drink water because I'm thirsty, and then I suddenly need to pee. And then after I need to pee, I feel thirsty again.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, but here's the one of those things is actually a necessity to live. The other thing is just just dumb.
Time is an illusion.
Are you saying that, okay, which one's a necessity and which one's dumb? Drinking water or pissing?
Drinking.
Time is an illusion.
I swear.
It is a... Time is an illusion. It is a human construct created to explain the passage of the bright burning ball in the sky.
You are carrying your pathetic obsession with the concept of time.
To quote a certain time traveler, time marches on.
To quote another certain time traveler, 69 dudes!
Thanks, Bill and Ted.
Now I didn't say
hilarious.
I didn't say whether it was Bill or Ted that I was quoting.
I wasn't saying it is either. I'm just saying the movie.
But which one? Because technically that line shows up in both the original and the second one.
Oh, God.
Look, I'm not playing this game.
I will actually argue that the second movie is the better one of the trilogy.
The second movie is... You would think it would be a retread of the first one, but no, it's actually, like, its own different concept, and that it in itself makes it a good sequel. And it also, like, gives us a unique concept, which is what happens when two people that are on opposite sides both have access to time travel and use it to screw with each other in real time.
Yep.
Moral of the story, no one should have time travel.
Moral of the story, the only one who should have time travel is George Carlin.
I mean, you can talk... Go ahead.
And then you have the third movie. You can't say anything good about it, you just have the third movie.
It took them 30 years to make that.
Look, when your two main characters are so fucking disenchanted with the idea of being in the movie that they're barely in the fucking movie that has their name on it, you probably shouldn't be making this movie.
Also, you know, when you go back to hell and it looks worse on a design standpoint and on a and in terms of a special effects standpoint, than something from 1990.
Yeah. Like, I shit you not. They named this movie Bill and Ted's whatever the fuck the
Bill and Ted
title
Face
of
the
it is.
Music.
Yeah, Bill and Ted Face the Music. They're barely in the fucking movie. Like, it focuses mainly on their daughters for no fucking reason. And their daughters are somehow astronomically dumber than they are. And that's saying something.
Oh my god.
There's also just the idea that, like, we didn't really need a Bill and Ted 3 because Bill and Ted 2 sets, closes that whole timeline loop and doesn't really leave room for sequels.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, we're about to do some sneaking, so I'm going to need to change into the appropriate gear.
And busy preparing.
Oh no.
If I'm not mistaken.
Time to roll for stealth.
Suddenly confronted. I suggest using those shipping containers.
Also, I'm gonna have to save to make sure that the graphics don't go all fucky-wucky when I load in the new costumes. And, so we don't lose all this progress.
Yeah.
A second time.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't need the Korodai incident.
Right. The stealthiest of characters, Stanek.
Okay.
And the game crashed. Good thing I saved.
Hooray!
Oh my.
You did save, right?
Yes, I did save.
Yeah, they saved.
Okay.
They saved. They saved.
Okay.
God damn it, Xbox.
Even the game was like, no, fuck you. You're not doing this.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I'm making sure Xbox didn't like drop me or whatever.
You're
No, the
good,
game
you're
just
good.
crashed.
But,
Timo says, are we talking trailer dumb or Valley Girl dumb? Because those are two very different types of dumb. Note to self, do not
Yes.
change costumes. Actually, no, just keep Cloud like this, and everyone else can keep their current costumes. Like it was...
you were
The answer
saying,
to-
Ari?
I was going to say, note to self, do not change costumes in the middle of a stealth section. It will crash the game.
Oh.
Because that's the second time that's happened.
Okay.
To answer Tebo's question, yes.
Yes, obviously yes.
Obviously, yes.
Don't be an idiot.
Obviously.
The treasure, obviously.
Don't be an idiot. Fuck you too, buddy. I'll be an idiot if I want.
Basically,
I was
to
on
like
it.
describe how dumb their daughters are. What, like, you first of all, your basic knowledge of Bill and Ted and how stupid they are. Like, what would you classify their stupid as?
I would say, like, Surfer Bro.
Yeah, Surfer Bro. Times that by 20.
So, Trailer Valley dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way too fucking stupid to be alive, and yet somehow they're sucking up our air.
So I'm assuming, like, if I were to put this in D&D terms, -4 modifier or -5?
I don't know what is.
Yes.
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 -9.
Oh no. Oh God!
Baron on a nat 0.
Wait, you said -9, right? Dude, they would be clinically brain dead. That's in the like their actual score would be in the negatives.
The sad
If they
part
had
is
a
I think there is actually a joke about that in the movie.
What? The
Like one of the moms makes the joke of like raising you was a challenge because you're literally too goddamn stupid to be alive.
Oh no. Oh no.
Long story short, don't watch Bill and Ted Face the Music because, dear sweet Jesus, Depsy Christ, you want to talk sequels that should have never been made. Ever.
For them to have a -9 in intelligence, they would have to have a -7 in their base intelligence score, which is impossible. Which is fucking possible.
And yet, here we are.
Sure as hell ain't gonna
Oh,
Did
good,
you just
Beck's
have an-
back!
I was gonna say, did you just have an aneurysm?
Oh my god.
Fuck.
relax, boys. I've got just the plan. I call it
My god. Are we really about to fight these guys while dressed as a Sonic the Hedgehog cosplay furry?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember, his first plan was having decoys, and by that he meant everyone except for him. Now it's baiting the hook, and by that he means leaving the piece of meat that they were cooking behind for this guy while everyone else sneaks off.
Oh, god. And yet, he's still eating the fucking food.
You had to eat it before the bird ate it.
we won't hold back.
Oh god.
Take over.
Oh, for Red 13, by the way, I would say bring back Liam O'Brien as the voice.
Oh, yeah.
Because he did a phenomenal job in, what little he was in,
Advent Children.
Advent Children. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Cloud, the proto-relic does not appear to be
I need to rewatch Advent Children.
You can track it.
Or re-listen to, rather, in my case.
Have a good night, Shadow Dragon.
I've deduced where the bandits are.
Have a good night,
Have a good night, Shadow Dragon.
And my tracking crashed. Let me fix that.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
That happens with VTube
actu-
Studio.
Yeah. I've actually heard that there is a rumor, like, that they plan to remake Advent Children at some point, but with the new voice actors.
For, from Rebirth and, Remake?
Yeah.
Like, kind of like... Yeah, like, there's, like, a rumor that, like, the end of the next one is actually going to lead into Advent Children.
Well, it's heavily implied that the Sephiroth we're fighting throughout this trilogy is the Sephiroth from Advent Children.
Yeah.
It looks like you're contemplating Booba, Ari. I'm often contemplating Booba. Like, how can something so perfect exist in a world so imperfect?
Meanwhile, in Furret's brain, who wants cake?
Meanwhile, in my brain, what the fuck are you guys even talking about?
That was what Timo said in the chat.
Oh, I know. I'm just mentally trying to exist on stream, where at the same time I am just questioning the conversations that are going on.
As if you don't,
It is
as if
working.
this doesn't regularly become a topic of conversation.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. This is why me, JKR, and Ari all just naturally work as co-hosts.
Yes.
Ow. Because nothing we ever say makes any fucking sense on any context, and yet somehow, in the grand scheme of everything, it makes the perfect sense.
Yep.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, technically, I am.
Hush now. I'm speaking for you.
Oh, god damn it.
Timo says, trade ya, Ari. Trade me on what? Depends on what I'm giving up and what I'm receiving in return.
I'm concerned about this trade. What the heck?
I'll trade my booba. You know what? I would take them if I could, just so I could say I have like authentic, beautiful lady booba instead of just like fat guy, booba.
Also, you'll forgive me for a second because I'm kind of confused.
What are you confused about?
Just JKR, when I like literally gave all three of us a compliment, you said speak for yourself. What did you mean? Like,
I'm just like, you're saying how it's like, nothing we ever say makes sense. And I'm like,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like, I was giving us all one big compliment about how we all just naturally work because of our nonsense. And then you're like, speak for yourself. I'm like, I am?
Look, you three are able to handle like all the nonsense. I'm just along for the ride and questioning life choices. That's basically how I could sum myself up.
We're going to do a diversionary tactic, and we have to guess which one of these three is the suspicious one that's trying to hide something.
Oh, God.
Is it the guy in the middle standing calmly, the guy on the right standing calmly, or the guy on the left shaking in his boots?
Gee, I don't know.
Is?
Oh my God. What were you saying?
I'm gonna go ahead and just not question what the fuck I just witnessed.
Me neither. Go ahead.
Yeah, so how about that weather? How about the weather? It's gotten better, right? Right, for everyone?
nah,
Yeah,
not really.
yeah, the snow's mostly melted here.
Good for you. We're still good for you. Midwest is still dealing with bullshit.
Yep.
I would hate to deal with bullshit. That would be very smelly to cover the entire city. I wouldn't be able to deal with
Aren't
that.
you
I'd be
allergic to
throwing up
bullshit?
constantly.
What?
Oh my God.
I asked you, Ferd, if you were, aren't you allergic to bullshit?
Actually, yes. That is actually one of the things I am allergic to. I am allergic to actual fucking bullshit.
Oh my God.
Do not ask me how we found this out. I was very young.
I'm not gonna ask you, because that's just
I
like,
think.
it's better that you don't ask.
Right. Okay. I'm just gonna put this down as random lore, and whatever I write book, yeah, you have to deal with.
It was 1 degrees Fahrenheit over here today. 1, says Timo.
Oh,
Well, you
God.
should come down here. I could use visitors.
I'm allergic to bullshit. No, I will not be taking questions.
I don't think anyone had any.
Oh, like when I was young, it was like we went to a farm and I stepped in some and it gave me a really bad rash.
Ah.
Sounds about right.
There's your context.
At least you're allergic to
Next
something that you
Okay.
probably aren't going to have to encounter much in your daily life.
You mean like cinnamon?
I was going to say, like, I'm allergic to grass.
Oh, well, that's fair.
I'm not joking.
I think the only.
Like,
No, I didn't say you were.
I'm laughing.
I think-
'cause I'm thinking,
That was towards
but-
JKR.
Oh God. I think only thing I'm allergic to, I think, is penicillin. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think I've
I'm
developed.
not
like,
sure.
I think personally for me, like I think I've started to develop an allergy to like soy, well, at least certain soy products, which is weird. But I guess I guess it just doesn't agree with me as much as it used to anymore.
So like soy sauce or soybeans.
More like just like how it's like I'm a vegetarian or pescatarian, so it's like
Yeah.
any soy substitutes. Those for no reason. Yeah, those are what seem to actually get me sick.
Okay, you were saying for it.
I'll just say honestly, that just kind of happens with age. Your body starts to like like things that you eat normally or naturally all the time, your body's like, yeah, but what if?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I
That
were to
fact
purchase-
is very,
Hold on.
very true.
Hold on, Nico.
But what if I were to fast food in disguise as my own cooking? Ho 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 ho. Delightfully devilish, Ari.
No.
Seymour, what are you doing?
Superintendent Chalmers, I was just, stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me? Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour? Oh, no, that's not smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Mmm, steamed clams.
Right, okay, yeah.
Keep in mind, this has been a 4-part quest with these fucking idiots, Bex Bandits, just to try and get one proto-relic.
Oh, Lord.
All of this has been chasing after one MacGuffin. Not like a series of MacGuffins, just one.
Ah, MacGuffin, my favorite of the books.
MacGuffin, my favorite of the fast food joints.
Welcome to MacGuffins, we got everything.
Welcome to MacGuffins. Got bread on deck, bread on the flow. We sell bread, we sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Toasted, roasted, shut the fuck up. Listen, I just need a baguette and a brioche. We don't have either of those. You
Oh,
get the
my.
gluten-free white bread or potato bread. What the fuck is gluten? Take that shit out. Swear on your fucking Yeezys. If you want to fight, we gotta fight. What?
Do you need some,
That's just fine. She's fine. She's fine.
This is
Tempted just to jump out the window.
What, do I need to bring up the bread bank again?
No. You bring up the bread bank, I will hop out of this call. I have already had enough brain rot.
where am I?
Bread bank.
Are we okay?
That's where you are.
Like, as a species?
Burrit, last I checked, you said you were never okay, and I don't know about the rest of us at this point.
Hey, Ricking, and yes, that is indeed Santa Barrett. Along with Scoob 13, Cloudic the Hedgehog, Tifa Lawson, and Aerith Tassoni.
I don't know where I am anymore.
You know what? I feel like it's time I changed out the other people's outfits, too. But I have to get off the Chocobos first to do that.
Nobody knows where anyone is anymore for it.
Only the
I don't know what
Claw
else to tell you at this
knows.
point. Then what does the claw say, Ed?
Only the Claw knows.
Why does
That, and
I want to
then...
yell out, what does the claw say?
Oh my god.
Don't.
Don't.
Oh, there we go. You
Do
don't
not
need to be
even know.
We did not order. Up high.
Got dipping sticks.
I agree.
And then...
We did not order any fucking pizza.
Let's see, I'm feeling more again.
Piece of pizza.
Okay.
And then, biblically accurate Y'shtola.
Biblically accurate Stola.
As in her actual model from Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, we actually have her model. Okay.
Yes.
Yo, we got best girl. We got best girl in the game now. Let's go.
What did we change red to? I missed that.
Blade Wolf from Metal Gear Rising.
Ah!
Or rather,
That's
it's
slightly less
it's Red
concerning that it was
13
unarmed.
wearing Blade Wolf's armor pieces.
Okay.
Because there are not many mods for Barrett or Red 13 or Sid.
But Barrett's now RoboCop. That's a thing.
Yep, and he's still got
It's
Barrett's
been
face, so
RoboCop
he's still yeah, but he wasn't here for that. He still has Barrett's face, so they didn't, take the very black character and turn him into a white guy. So that's an attention to detail I like as part of that mod.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like Blade Wolf and Red 13 would get along great, so that's a perfect mod for them. Because, Red 13 is, the very sagely, not all that humorous type. And Blade Wolf is, as a machine, not all that humorous, but he understands humor. When he gets rebuilt into his Blade Wolf body and he first accompanies riding on a mission, it's like, I'm sure this dog's still got... I'm sure we could throw him a bone or two. I understand your attempt at humor. My exterior resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones.
Oh, God.
And, there's an optional conversation you can have with him at one point where, Raiden makes a pun, and then he's like, I guess we'll need to get your humor banks updated. And then Blade Wolf's like, I understood your attempt at humor. I just did not find it humorous.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I am just way too...
We haven't gotten to Metal Gear Rising yet, and it is a fucking spectacle, as expected for a Metal Gear game developed by Platinum Games.
Yes, I know of Metal Gear Rising. Oh, God. People are still waiting for a Metal Gear Rising 2.
Yeah, because Konami teased it like a decade ago, and then all it ended up being was an art book for stuff that was in Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
At one point, it was used for the storage of Shinra property.
But yeah, I do appreciate you swapping out Tifa's outfit for Morrigan's.
I mean, I enjoy Morrigan.
I'm a sucker for Morrigan. What can I say?
You're a sucker for the succubus. Got it. I'm right there with you.
That's honestly valid.
They are definitely dead. They're not just pretending to be dead.
Yes, that's why they're talking.
I don't know if they're dead or not. Maybe
I buy it
with our sword.
I buy it.
Okay.
Loot their stuff.
No. We need to call their bluff in the most gentle way we can.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
I thought we were gonna threaten them with it. I thought we were actually drunk.
Okay.
What a miracle! They actually they revived. Oh my God! I thought they were dead a minute ago. Miracle of science. Someone has actually managed to overcome death.
We can talk things out like gentlemen. Sure.
I must have a word with these boys. They have.
Yeah, have fun with that. Have fun with that. Okay, then tell me, what is Riku's persuasion or diplomacy?
I want to say her persuasion's actually pretty high.
I thought her persuasion was lesbian.
Ari,
you can't hear it, but I'm flipping you off right now.
Right. I think I had enough for one night. Oh God.
That was good, Ari.
Oh my God.
Persuasion is a +4.
Plus Varen's +3.
Yeah.
So +7.
Yeah.
Is the +3 from her actual
From
stats, or is it
charisma
the-
score.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah. Charisma
I'm just-
is Riku's highest score, actually.
What's your... I was gonna say, what is her charisma?
19.
Yeah, her Riku's charisma is slightly higher than Varen's.
Well, I was just curious because I don't know everybody's stats by heart.
Oh yeah,
I gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just backing that fact up.
Yeah. I built
Yeah,
her that way because I like the idea of this, like, very charismatic, psychopathic bitch.
That and charisma score is actually pretty good if you want to get out of, like, tough situations.
As we've seen.
Yeah, calling Lulu out on that with her constant rolls and bullshitting other monsters. That Minotaur never got the chance to fight. Instead, ended up getting suplexed by a transformer. Tries to go back down the stairs, falls down said stairs, and literally just screams in agony.
And then there was the gang of skeletons she convinced to go upstairs.
Yeah, the two skeletons and one like armor.
Just redeemed in the ultimate life form. Let's flex some points.
Since you're not too familiar with Shadow's English voice actors, I'll pick one for you. Because I almost never get to do it, I'm gonna do a Kirk Thornton. He's a modern voice actor. Let's break some points. No, wait, he's a bit lower, so it's like, let's break some points.
Hell yeah.
Damn it, I'm just now realizing that would have been perfect for a Jason Griffith, because his one of his recurring lines in Sonic 06 as Shadow is let's get moving. First things first, heal. For the love of God, heal.
Are you getting bodied?
Yes, because I brought the wrong party into this.
Oops.
Could I interest anyone in either an unfrosted strawberry or a frosted cherry pop?
Neither.
I'll take a frosted cherry.
Throws a cherry packet at your face.
Proceeds to catch it while looking down at his book.
Next time I'll aim for the book and hit you!
I mean, we technically already made that joke. I believe we actually made that joke in the game.
We've made that. We made that joke. We've made the joke of. Go ahead, JKR.
Let JKR
Sorry.
finish his train of thought.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, don't get. I appreciate it, but it's like Nico's just basically telling, basically saying it's like what I'm saying is true, but at the same time, there's more to it. Yeah, like I made that joke as Megatronus when I believe he threw something at Riku, and like it was just like whizzed right past her head, which like to follow it up, I was just like, next time I'll aim for the wall and hit you.
I don't remember.
That was early in the campaign.
That was
yeah. Like, weird as it
Yeah.
is, like, I need to, like, go back and, like, re-listen to, like, all the old VODs. Even though I've been doing that. Like, I've been re-listening to them since the beginning. But it's now been months.
Right.
Right, Cloud? That was a savage burn.
Give him the bard. Also, I'll BRB. I'm getting hungry again. I hate I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm hungry too.
I do apologize, Nico. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just that we've been, like, cutting JKR off, like, all night. Unintentionally.
I understand, and that's okay. I understand, but to be fair as well, my Xbox has a lot of latency with the Discord, so at times there are things that are like a little like a slight pause or something else goes on my end. So I did not know about that.
Ricking says, do you talk other languages, Ari? I know a bit of French, and I know how to say one very specific phrase in Spanish.
Oh gosh.
Is it Donde Estebano?
No. And also, that would be baño, not bano.
That's why I corrected myself.
Don't start, Ari. Don't start.
Well, I'm not going to start now because we're in an ad break.
Oh.
Alright, we do not want Ari to start
After all of this, after all this fighting, all we ended up doing was just paying them for the proto relic.
I want to pet Ishola.
Well, if you play further in 14, you're gonna see a lot of her. Especially in, what is it, Stormblood?
Shadowbringers.
Shadowbringers, okay.
Shadowbringers is when Y'shtola starts to become best waifu in the entire game.
I want to pet the kitty.
Cool.
To be fair, I want to pet most of the Makode.
Of course.
But yes, the bandits have decided they're going to open up their own legitimate business and leave the banditing life behind. So instead of robbing people at knife or spiked bat point, they're going to be robbing people. They're going to be robbing people the legal way.
An oddly wholesome ending to that story.
Thanks, Ricking, and have a good night.
I'll let you hold my hand. I'm gonna do other things, but I need
But in the event that you're still here, Ricking, and you haven't left quite yet, the very specific phrase I know how to say in Spanish is "No hablo español porque yo tengo un vaso de agua."
Eyes of fire.
Gosh, we've started it.
Yet is dribbling. One who's
Also, oh hi, Gilgamesh.
Yes. The fuck?
Gilgamesh is a recurring boss character from other Final Fantasy games who was not in Final Fantasy VII originally.
Cloud! I've confirmed
I don't fucking remember this.
taking the liberty of scanning it, and he only analyzed the data.
Oh, because you're doing Chadley shit. Okay.
Yeah, this is how you get a lot of materia.
There is one more thing I should mention. Your device detected a small amount of interference. I can't say for certain, but it's entirely possible that others.
I'm not the biggest fan of Chadley. Like,
No one is.
In general, like, just the character.
That's what I hope to find.
Yeah. He just annoys me and I tend to avoid his quests.
They tried to make Chadley seem less annoying by giving him his own Chadley in this game in the form of Mai. And all it ended up accomplishing was great. Now there's two characters we hate. And yes, Timo, that is, I don't speak Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish because I have a glass of water.
That's the weirdest one of it all.
My go-to Spanish phrase is no habla español, no habla español, donde este baño? Which roughly translated is, I don't speak Spanish, where is the bathroom?
I didn't say pero, I said porque. I said porque yo. Yeah, I have no, porque no tengo porque yo tengo un vaso de agua. Sorry, I'm having to break this down in another language when I usually don't have to. Porque yo. I don't speak Spanish, where's the bathroom? Yes. But yeah, the entire bit of saying no hablo español en español is, you know, a classic. And there's one more area, one more bit of Chadley shit that we can't do quite.
Have no fear, Eggman's here.
Nice. Welcome back, Eggman.
I'm back with food.
Also, thanks to a very obscure reason, I know how to say shit in Japanese.
Kuso.
Kuso.
Yeah.
And
Kuso
the
doesn't
obscure reason for that is
necessarily...
because of Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily just mean shit. It's just more so, like, a general, phrase that could mean, like, could be translated, depending on context, as literally shit, but also, you know, like, damn, or other things like that, depending on who's translating it. A lot of Japanese just depends on the context it's used in.
Yeah. It's just a Japanese swear. What'd you say, JK? Sorry.
I was just thinking out loud. I just realized I forgot cilantro.
Oh. I thought you asked does anyone want cilantro?
Oh, why would I offer cilantro?
Oh. Why do we any of the things we do?
You know what? I'll do you one more. I'll do you one more, which is, one of my favorite Eggman rants that is very often a good capstone to people saying why such and such thing. Why is my precious rocket ship drifting off into deep space? Why am I reaching you at the coordinates of the abandoned space station? Why? Why? Why?
Okay.
Or, if you go by one of the sentence mix versions, why is my beautiful head drifting off into deep space?
I mean, is that a request? Because I can easily launch your head into deep space.
No, I said, why is it? Not why isn't it?
I mean, it's still... I'm just offering. It's an option.
And I decline your offer. Not respectfully, though. Disrespectfully.
Well, screw you, too.
Screw me yourself, coward.
No, thank you.
Well, then why did you offer?
Do I need to leave the tent so you two can be alone?
Please, for the love of all the gods above, no.
Kalm is currently on high alert.
Look, I've seen enough orc and elf erotic literature to know that someone's going to fetishize the hell out of this.
Oh gosh.
That would explain all the novelization books found in your room by Charlotte.
Oh no, those were mine, darling. I was letting her I mean, yes, that explains the books.
You know, you two. You know, I'm just gonna say it's both of yours.
Look, what's
The sad part is-
what's mine is mine,
okay.
and what's hers is mine, as the saying goes.
Darling, that's not. Oh, fuck it.
So what you're saying? So what you're saying is her alchemy set is yours, meaning you can make quite possibly explosives.
Most
It's not.
Most likely, yes, but not intentionally so.
Oh my god.
Look, if I mix enough things together, surely I'll create a powerful enough explosive.
No, man. What you gotta do is a little bit of this, a little bit of that, pinch of gunpowder, and a whole ton of gasoline.
Igor, I swear to God.
The cathedral's not going to be standing by the end of this adventure. I promise.
Oh, honey, that ship sailed the minute you left.
That ship sailed the moment Igor came to the church.
My ship sails in the morning, says
In
King
my defense,
Harkinian,
darling, I
because
was
we're going to Korodai.
unsupervised.
We're going to Korodai eventually.
Also,
I ain't gonna be showing up to for Korodai. Hey, you can't make me go.
Oh, we can.
Oh,
All
you
we have to
can.
do is just. Oh, here's the funny thing, Nico. We will ensure that you go to Korodai because, for all we know, Ari could have something
Yes.
on the
Ari could
schedule.
what?
Sorry, I burped. Ari could have something on the schedule, and you know, it could easily be that when the mood, what was that term?
When the spirit
you're gonna
moves
use to
me.
say, Ari? Yes, thank you. When the spirit moves her, she might decide to randomly pick Korodai to stream one night. And
So
not
what
tell
you're
you
saying-
and not tell you
Go ahead.
until we actually start the stream.
Okay, so what you're telling me is avoid streaming with you guys for a couple months until the point that they forget about Korodai, and then I can just come back.
You
you.
you underestimate my patience.
Yep. Not to mention the fact is that you know.
I mean, it's either that or I could just hop out of the call. That'll save my ass. There's no power keeping me here.
I mean,
I am not bound to this plane.
so here's the thing. We could. I was just gonna say one last thing I'm going to say about this, and then that's it. But yeah, you know, the thing is, we could easily just remove you from the call and then add you back in, and you will just keep doing that until you actually fucking answer and come back in. We'll annoy you to the point you have no choice but to come back.
So, yeah, what I was going to say earlier to the whole conversation about erotic novels and whatnot,
Okay.
that was actually something, like, originally a plan I had for Riku, like, back in the day, was that she would have, like, a secret stash of, like, kind of like, what's his name from Naruto?
Which one?
Jiraiya?
Jiraiya or Kakashi?
Kakashi. Where she would have, like, a secret stash of, like, erotic novels and would, like, stuff them inside alchemy books. And would be
Honestly, that
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were done first. Go ahead.
And, like, that was going to be, like, a reoccurring joke, because you guys would see her reading a, like, alchemy book.
Something tells me.
And, like, she seems to be getting way too fucking into it.
Maybe try sniffing around the scene of the crime.
You're not meditating, you're napping. I know the difference.
I was just gonna say that reminds me of something out of Critical Role, at least the shows. Twice now have I actually seen this in like some sort of reference to this in fucking the Legend of Vox Machina and the Mighty Nine. Both have had this little Easter egg. Husk love.
Oh god. No. Oh god, no.
Well, it could be worse. It could be the lusty Argonian maid.
Though if you wish to try, I won't stop you.
Actually,
AKA peak fiction in Skyrim.
oh yeah. No, like, actually, like the reoccurring joke that I was gonna have was that it was like a pirate, like an erotic pirate fiction.
Oh, so like that one episode of
that
Married
was
with Children.
Oh god.
Something like that, yeah.
I was gonna say, in before one of the players tries to spend all night writing a random ass romance novel as a fan fiction to the players. From their point of view.
From a certain point of view.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, Jack would be the one to write it. Let's be real here.
Yeah. That or me, Jack.
That or
And
Vixie.
before all of this is just secretly a weird ass fucking novel. That I don't know.
The entire
character.
No. We're gonna give it the Saint Elsewhere ending. The entire campaign ends up being like a fantasy had by an autistic child.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
You know, one of the most hated TV endings
you-
of all time.
I was gonna say, technically, the person reading the book based on this story for you guys. How do I put it? I forgot how it was in the first session. Like, it was his own timeline, but apparently it was on record. God damn. We've had so many fucking sessions, and I'm just like, okay, I don't even remember a lot of the shit that went down.
They all just flow
certain
together at this
events. Just certain events.
Look, just about the only thing that hasn't gone down at this... Just about the only thing that hasn't gone down at this point is Varen on Riku. Not for lack of trying, mind you.
That and Vixie with Atox.
Oh no, that has happened.
No, Atox is trying.
I was gonna say,
When
good sir.
did that happen?
Like before one of the sessions before they went to the ruins.
No, that did not happen.
It didn't technically happen, but it happened. It just depends on who.
It did not.
It just depends on whose headcanon you're looking at.
Okay, so I can just safely say that my headcanon, when you two fell on the table on the church, you guys landed on top of each other per se, at least to my understanding.
No, but we did land where Riku was accidentally copying a feel.
So yes, on top.
Also that one time when you guys were flying on the dragon.
Look,
are you
Riku,
saying that,
Riku has copped more feels of Varen than Varen has copped of anyone else.
I mean, you grabbed something while you were flying on the dragon. I don't.
Yes.
Lest we forget.
So, like,
It wasn't what she was aiming for, but she grabbed something.
So are you? The question is, does that make Varen a switch?
Yes. Varen is canonically a switch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was making a joke, but I didn't realize that actually was the case. I thought she was top.
And Riku is canonically a power bottom.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this. About half of the party is just horny as all hell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, half.
I'm just
Go
Go ahead.
The other half, like, you know, Jack and myself, we're more so, you know, in it for the glory and, you know, also for the adventure.
Yeah.
First immortality,
Everybody
then
else
the bitches.
Yeah, and Atox is the one babysitting all of you, and I'm just like, oh god damn it, no.
To be fair, until around, I want to say, session 10, Riku was kind of just in it for the money.
Yep.
She had
Okay,
every
so-
intention of turning every single one of you motherfuckers in and taking the money, but she just didn't do it.
Oh my fucking...
She outright admitted that in her speech.
Yeah, and also basically then, alright, so scratch what I said about half the party being horny. 2 of the people were being horny.
Oh, no. She's horny as fuck. I'm just saying, at the beginning of the session, she was more in it for the money.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Beginning of the session, 2 of you guys were horny.
You have corn in your ears,
Oh,
mister?
you said I didn't hear the beginning part when you said it. I apologize.
You are fine.
Or do you have corn in your ears, mister?
Hey, look,
Do
what
you?
I do with the corn in my ears is my business.
All right, we're about to get into a big fight, so I say this calls for Mega Man.
Oh, no.
Mega Man X specifically.
Nice.
Mega Man X version
2
K
Capcom.
specifically.
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, we got 2 Capcom characters now.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh god.
No, I would say Riku started to, like, really, like, come into, like, being one of the more
Come.
funny.
Yep.
Technically, she's not horny. It's weird. It's weird with her. Like, she's not horny, but she is love struck.
Basically, she's similar to how Atox is. It's basically like she's dragged into like a romantic situation and is caught off guard 90% of the time.
Yeah, like she has no idea what the fuck she's doing. She's basically throwing caution into the wind and saying, you know what, fuck it. Yes, I like this woman. I like this woman. This woman likes me. Let's do this.
I'm gonna say this, and I noticed this last session when Vixie showed Varen the dress, and Varen said we can actually team up and get away with a lot of things if we both wear our dresses. Back of my mind was like, oh god, Atox and Riku are gonna have a hard time.
Riku's just not used to being flirted with.
I mean, Atox isn't really used to being flirted with either, and Vixie does it a lot.
Yeah.
Because Lulu loves you.
Sundari! Is it Sundari? I think Sundari is
Tsundere.
the word I was looking for.
Tsundere.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah,
soon.
Yeah.
But yeah,
very Go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say she's very Sundari.
What?
Yeah.
It's my sense of smell. Since my
But yeah, I'm just like, you know, the reason why the reason why Vixie is so, you know, horny on main for Atox is, you know, because Lulu loves you.
Yes, I know, and I do appreciate the fact that she came to me saying, "Hey, you have a character that my character can romance." And I'm happy she came to me and asked me first before just straight up being one of the players being like, hey, guess what? You're my boyfriend now. You have no choice in the matter. I have a dagger right at your back.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You were a big help too.
But yeah, definitely next session you guys will you will be done with the ruins.
We had
You pretty much.
we had more side stuff to do than I expected, so we're probably not going to get to Yuffie's intro tonight because we still got the whole caverns to go through.
Oh yeah.
Right. I forgot how much there is.
You'll just have to wait until next time I can be around to do Yuffie then. I'm
Yeah.
never phrasing it like that again.
Well, everybody, there's your clip. There's your clip fodder. Have fun with that.
Yep.
I'd be
He said it,
honored
not
if
me.
you didn't. I'd be honored if you didn't clip that.
Hey, you said it, not me.
It is now immortalized on. It's going to be immortalized on YouTube.
Do watch Professor Puppet on the YouTubes.
Where was my brain?
In your skull?
In your head?
Like, I mean, an example of like how how Riku was when things started. She was like very teasing of like all of you,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah, I've noticed.
she still kind of is. And she to show that she's like starting to like develop into like a different person. She burned a copy of Varen's wanted poster just to show her like, look, I am legit on your fucking side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I remember that. Yeah.
As do I, yes.
So
This is something that happened, yes.
Also, when you said whatever happened
I
to
wanna
Bonnie,
say-
go ahead.
oh yeah, no, I was kind of hinting at something. Lol.
No, go ahead. Just finish what you're saying.
I was gonna say, I was also kind of like using that moment as like that was kind of the moment she was genuinely starting to actually develop feelings for Varen. Because like before that, like she never really she didn't have feelings for her. She was just like more confused by all the flirting.
Yeah, a lot of, without going into too much for ideas I have for future sessions, or at least an idea I've been holding on to for sessions, like fucking 10 sessions ago.
Oh god.
Like, Varen is still very new to the idea of, like, having a romantic partner rather than just a series of, like, one-night stands and brief flings. So, like...
Yeah.
Her... she's still got, like, baggage to deal with when it comes to, her relationship with, developing a healthy relationship with Riku.
Yeah.
And, like, fuck, what was it? That's like, something she wants, that's what she's been wanting to talk to Vixie about for a while now, but we just haven't gotten that chance.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you guys are still like dealing with the ruins and everything. You guys haven't been back to actually. If I had to put it in days or numbers, like in numbers of days, you guys have been away from the cathedral. I want to say you guys have been 3 days away from the cathedral.
Okay.
Yeah.
About 3 days, yeah.
But like, she knows that she's in love with Riku. She just doesn't know what that means.
Yeah.
Oh. God.
Because, like, with parts of her backstory that she's, hinted at a bit, like, she's had, like, purely physical or, like, transactional relationships with people, not, like, actually developing deep bonds outside of her and the captain. But that was more father-daughter relationship.
Yeah, that was more father, adopted, father, daughter, adopted daughter, and father
Yeah.
sort of thing.
So that's that.
You say Kalm is currently on high alert?
Yes. Because remember, this is still right after the chaos that went down in Midgar.
Yeah, I get you.
But
And-
I was gonna add, go ahead.
I was going to say, if you complete all the
Finish
side
your
quests
train of
here, you
thought.
get another side quest to do to cap off this whole area with the innkeeper, Broden. There's a reason they give him a dedicated name instead of just calling him innkeeper. But that's all I was going to say. You go ahead.
Oh yeah. I was just gonna add the whole thing with Riku. Honestly, the only healthy relationship she's even had before Varen was Octavia, and well, we all know how that fucking ended.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
she's she's Varen, before all this was maybe a fling or two with one of her bounty hunter mates or somebody in town. That's why she was so taken aback by the fact that Varen thought she was a fucking hooker. It's
I'm still taken aback that at session 1, Baron gets the strongest ale, and it literally throws it back like it's just chugging it, forgetting that it was super potent, and I'm like,
Survey of the Grasslands.
oh no.
Data you provided. It was as
Yeah,
amazing as the
that was
last
great.
beacon.
I'm just
I feel like the fact that I didn't succeed on that roll is the best way we could have started off her character.
yeah, you were drunk. I'm sorry, you were fucking smashed.
He was fucking sozzled.
Yeah. Which I hope to God I just hope to God that whenever you guys go back to a tavern, you guys don't end up doing a drinking contest, because I do not know how that will play out.
We're about to fight
How that would
Titan.
work.
I mean, the sad part is I built Riku where she would be a bar hopper,
Yeah.
and yet she keeps fucking failing her constitution rolls every time she's drinking alcohol.
I mean, to be fair, during the first half of the campaign, both you and Varen were Varen were failing your sleight of hands, and it ended up doing a lot of funny shenanigans as well.
Usually the best kind of shenanigans are funny.
I know.
Yep.
Which is why I know the ruins has been going on for quite a while, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of random bullshit has happened, and I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
Yep. It feels weird that we're almost done with the ruins, to be honest, because it feels like we've been in there for so long. It's wait, it's gonna end soon? Fuck.
Well, yeah, next session you guys are gonna be done with it, because I think you guys just got the boss, and yeah, just the boss of the ruins, and then heading back to town.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had to mute myself for a moment because my my Echo decided to go off and give me a reminder to restock my medication. I did that hours ago. Yeah,
All right, we
just,
got the full power Titan.
refers to me by
Congratulations on top.
damn thing. He refers to me by name, so I'm like, no, don't want that to be out.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll provide you with steadfast support. You're in good hands now, and rather large ones at that.
I heard you like landslides. Let's give you landslides upon landslide while you landslide.
I look forward to seeing
Hashtag Titan problems.
So now we can summon Titan at full power.
And Miles knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I always do.
Uh-huh.
You do not always know what he's talking about, dude. Don't lie to us.
I mean, right now.
That's not always.
Look,
Look, okay.
God.
I'm a little weird right now, but
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
You're fine.
We
You're fine.
get you. We're just giving you a little bit of hard time, but yeah, we do it because we love you.
I know I
I
need
still
it.
wish. I wish I could show. I wish I still had my vision, Miles. So on 14, I can show you the Titan that has like the Tonka wheels, 4-wheeler.
I guess that means you managed to shake shit.
Rough, tough, Tonka's got the stuff. Gotta remember that.
You joke about this, but when he drives past, he knocks everybody off the platform.
But since you're
Oh
here,
Lord.
can I ask
Sounds like something I would do in. Go ahead. Sorry.
And then it's basically instant death if you fall off, and if you get ran over,
to do that?
like
Do you think
let's just
you could instead?
say we've had 3 dragoons and a white mage get ran over
Oh jeez.
because they didn't know where to go, and then it's just like, oh no,
Probably my misspent
dead bodies.
Oh no.
paying the price for it now.
Oh no.
Oh no, oh no,
Oh no.
Headaches and dizziness, huh? Anything else?
oh no.
Sometimes I hear voices, I guess, calling for me, urging me to go somewhere.
I'm hearing the voices again.
Sounds pretty crazy, saying it aloud.
Crazy?
They're telling
That was
me
crazy
to
once.
push you off the roof.
Crazy? That was crazy once. They locked me in a room. I remember a room. I remember rats. Rats crazy.
I got
I'm not getting involved with this.
been running.
No, he said crazy, so I had to do the whole crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Yeah, that was,
I know.
I'll spare you the grisly details, and just say they stole my life from me.
This
You're
is
not the crazy one here.
once you hear like the stuff they saying, if you know anything about like
But I thought Kalm was
certain parts of Final Fantasy VII story,
This isn't the
um,
my call
and then you look at Broden again, it all clicks before you even finish his
was imitation,
quest.
but I stayed because I won't let
Look at his eyes.
these bastards talk.
living in hate can poison a man.
It's very I-ish.
He's a former soldier.
Hold up.
My friend's name is Mildred.
Yeah, my
I didn't realize it.
Somewhere around
When you mentioned the eyes, I was just like, this dude's a former soldier, isn't he?
for the windmills.
Yeah, and what he's suffering from is not only Mako
Yeah.
poisoning, but he's also feeling the effects of Sephiroth.
Oh boy.
yeah, basically the reunion.
That's the voice calling to him. It's Sephiroth and the whole like Genova reunion thing.
Oh geez.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And that's actually the rumored title for the next game.
Yeah, that's what everyone's assuming it's going to be because it just has to be. What else could it be?
Yep.
Could be
Hey, you
anything
gotta
that
have
could be worse.
You gotta have the 3 R's. Remake, rebirth, reunion.
I thought it was reading, writing, and arithmetic, in which case you have failed the reading and writing. Because if you're spelling arithmetic as arithmetic, you failed at reading and writing, so you need to do those again. And also, you know, you failed at writing, considering you spelled writing R-I-T-I-N-G instead of W-R-I-T-I-N-G.
JKR, Miles, Bert, did you hear something?
I heard nothing.
I don't
I
think
heard
so.
Ari correcting us on our grammar.
God damn it, Bert.
Grandma chameleon. Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Alchemy table all over again.
As a bit of a behind the scenes, that was a 100% me. Tired as fuck trying to pronounce alchemy table, and like at the end, I was just like, "Fuck it."
And now you were trying to pronounce grammar, but instead you were going grab.
That was just for fun.
Sure it was.
Okay, we believe you.
You guys don't understand. I know it's pronounced graham cracker.
God damn it!
Always be 10 steps ahead of the others. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very tired.
We're gonna be wrapping up soon.
I know, that was a joke.
Yeah.
I am very tired.
Like legitimately for me, I'm getting a little bit tired myself because of the medication I'm on right now. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Woo.
I get you guys. I get you.
What, Miles?
I said woo. I'm awake.
Finally
I slept
awake.
A lot of the day.
Finally awake, whereas we're gonna be wrapping up soon.
I mean, I've been awake the whole time.
Okay.
Miles!
I've just been muting on and off.
Miles! Oh good,
What?
you're awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Oh my lord.
Okay. Charleston Zardsworth woke up on the wagon to his execution, only to find out that Zekrom attacked the village, and now he is trying to become the Dragonborn.
Somehow that's how you guys just meet Hexy.
I was going to say, why were you trying to cross the border, mysterious Absol character that's not actually going to be in this campaign? I just love Latinas.
My Gardevoir is just in the forest, like, living her best life, then all of a sudden... she just met this bunch of goofballs. Okay.
I didn't try. Oh, go ahead. JK, you first.
I was just gonna say that I think for Smiles, he'd be like, like the whole thing is like he's part of an ancient sect that worship, like basically a whole like Jedi and Sith. So it's like, whereas Gardevoir is the Jedi, Smiles is the Sith, and he's just like doing it for the hell of it.
Yeah, basically one is the other one is death, basically.
Basically Darth Revan, but in reverse.
Easier said than done, unfortunately. The rotor's missing a key component. One that's a
Man, I just gave myself a push on this. Oops.
Look, I have enough popsicles and band-aids to heal all of you, but I am not responsible if you guys end up killing yourselves over stupidity.
You had me at pancakes.
It's out of production.
Wait, what?
To make it yourself.
Good, Big C.
The thing is, I want you guys to meet Hexy at like the most inopportune random fucking time. Like it's not even gonna make any goddamn sense to the story. She's just there.
Honestly, if it had happened in the story, I would already guess Miles and probably Void would run into you first.
I'm just going to throw this out
just
there.
for the sheer fact.
About, like, what I just did in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This was supposed to be a whole-ass fetch quest, but I already completed the fetching beforehand.
Aha!
It's amazing. Incredible.
Preemptive success.
Nice.
They're spinning. Actually spinning.
Don't you just hate fetch quests? Oh, look, I'm done.
Yes. I hate fetch quests. I know you were doing a bit, but I hate fetch quests.
Like, it was supposed to be a two-step fetch quest, and I completed both steps beforehand.
Guess you're heading back to Kalm?
I think there is one quest in 14 I hated doing, and it was like an entire crafting and fetch quest. Actually, yeah, Miles, in 14, have you ever done one of the Zodiac relics from A Realm Reborn?
I don't think... Maybe I have?
Yeah, that quest sucks. I love the weapon, I love the Excalibur I got from it, but I'm like, I'm not doing this again for all the other weapons. Whoever can do all the weapons, you're stronger than me. me. I don't care.
I remember doing a lot of those like missions to get like the relic weapons and
Yeah.
stuff, but it was a lot of older content or newer content that I did that stuff in.
She just wants an excuse.
Yeah, okay then. Because yeah, there was like you had to farm like fates over and over again to get like Atma, you had to do like books, which by the way, books. I don't like books. Do not show me another book. I don't like books.
We're getting into some more stuff about Broden, like
Okay.
Time to go. To leave.
Yeah, I kind of remember actually.
He's going through withdrawals.
it's not withdrawals, it's the reunion.
It's just the
Yeah, I know, it was a dumb joke.
And then there's like, yeah, he's a soldier.
Peace with it. Now you know why I can't see any old doctor. You're a soldier too, aren't you?
Like, this also goes to show they're taught that all this stuff that eventually happens to all soldiers is... Oh, they're taught that's degradation from, like, how they're experimented on. No, it is something much more.
All right.
Oh boy.
One shot at life, and you can't let Shinra.
And also,
you can't
like, Red 13 was like, what's this scent? It smells like Hojo's lab.
Oh god.
Ah, yes, good old Hojo.
Gosh, Hojo.
But yeah.
Did you allow Hojo into the mad scientist division?
Yes.
Oh, he's...
It's not that we allowed him in, it's that he came in regardless.
Pretty
God
much,
damn it.
yeah.
You're okay. You were saying for it.
That's just straight up Hojo. No, I was just gonna like say that with like how Hexy's introduced in the group, it's like you guys are like in the middle of a battle, and somehow she just magically has a turn.
Oh,
And at the like you don't question it at first, and at the end of the battle, you were like, "Good job, everyone, especially you." Who the fuck are you?
Hi. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah!
Like, she just shows up. She just shows up and is like part of the party. That's how I want Hexy introduced. She's just fucking there.
In the back of Gardevoir's head is just a recorder just playing I forgot what the song is. It's just like I'm like, oh no.
She's the Yuffie of the group. She just and I'm not talking like because the Yuffie of our campaign. I'm talking like Yuffie of Final Fantasy VII. She just kind of invites herself into the group.
Yeah.
God, like, if I had to say like a character for Serene, it would be like Gridania's leader from 14, Kane Senna, but with a lot more nerve, not as collected. Basically like the worrying mother of the group, just all right, these are all my children now. I'm gonna have to babysit.
So once again, Mommy Gardevoir.
Yes.
Oh God, I signed up for this, didn't I? Oh, Xerneas helped me.
You volunteered for this.
Help me.
You volunteered for this.
Indeed you did, follower of Xerneas.
Okay, look, I may be all about peace, love, and healing, but that don't mean I can't kick. But that don't mean I won't kick your ass with this staff, you know.
I still hate how the Moogles look in this game, in this whole trilogy.
Yeah, they just look unnaturally adorable, and that's what's unnerving about them.
No, not unnaturally adorable. It's that they look like drop bears.
Oh no! You pick one up, it just looks up at you, Daddy.
Do you know what? No. Do you know what a drop bear is, Furret?
A koala.
I said Furret.
Never mind. No, I thought you said Furret. Never mind. I know. I was a little late. I was a little
Drop
late.
bear is, well, it's not just a koala. It's like a thing that people in Australia tell tourists about to scare them. That's not actually a thing. Like, it's like a cryptid, but like, it's like a cross between a cryptid and a prank, where like,
Right.
it's like, oh, be
So,
careful
like,
about the drop.
cryptids.
Be careful about the drop bears. They look like koalas, but they'll drop out of the trees and bite your face off.
Oh, jeez.
I wonder if anyone has ever made that into a... They probably have made that into a D&D enemy where a party just looks up and one of them just falls on their face.
They're traveling across the most dangerous fantasy land in all the realms, Australia.
Oh, God.
I mean, Australia is very deadly.
Yeah.
Australia is a cryptid in all of itself.
Look, the cryptid nations, Australia and Brazil.
Right.
What about?
On the sub... Go ahead, JKR.
I was gonna say, is like, what about the Americas? We got our own fucking cryptids.
I said the nation itself being a cryptid.
Oh! I misunderstood. My bad.
I'm just getting us to
'cause, like,
the entrance of the mithril mine so we can save and pick up next time.
So the problem with Australia is, like, it's like one big giant, like, it is a fucking cryptid. Because, like, everything there wants to fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Including everything that's cute and cuddly.
Especially everything that's cute and cuddly.
Yep.
Oh God, no.
Mom, I'm gonna go hug that kangaroo. No, the fuck you do not.
When you can have Australia where you can find a kangaroo in your backyard.
Picking a fight with your dog.
Yeah, there was actually a thing where this mother saw a kangaroo in their backyard. It was actually right at their sliding door.
Oh gosh.
I was gonna say, or what I was gonna say earlier though was, like, on the subject of cryptids. I actually found out that my favorite creepypasta / cryptid got turned into a movie a few years ago, and I'd never heard of that.
Which one?
The Rake.
The Rake, yeah.
Oh yeah, it definitely had a movie if I remember correctly.
I never knew it got made into a movie, and I really kind of want to track this movie down and see it.
Did you know that a American cryptid almost got a movie, but production got shut down, and it was going to be from
Which
the
one?
co-creator of Earthworm Jim.
Oh, which
Mothman.
cryptid? Oh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the stuff that was shot for it is lost media.
Oh wow.
I also know that they were gonna make a full-on SCP project, like, movie series, but for some strange reason it never happened. Like,
That's weird.
Like, they don't even know why production of it got shut down. It just did. And now Markiplier's talking that he wants to do a full-on TV series based on SCP project.
All right, that is going to that is going to do it for tonight.
Yeah.
Let me find where's my TV remote so I can where's the fuck it is. It was hidden by my can of C4.
C4.
Oh God.
Yeah, I see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When you get to hell, tell them Penwood sent you, and then tell them I'm sorry for my regards.
It's like, but apologize on my behalf for the inconvenience.
Boom. Walter, Sir Penwood was a son of a bitch.
Yeah, but I don't even know what you guys are talking about, and it's funny.
Neither do I.
Helsing Abridged. Helsing Ultimate Abridged.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We are going to raid Lolija, who is playing Final Fantasy XIV.
Ooh, nice.
Topical.
Thank you everyone for tuning
Very much
in.
so.
Thank you to my co-hosts for joining me for this. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Until go give Lolija my warmest welcomes, and until then, unpleasant dreams.
Well, we're the Buzz of Quarters. We hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go.
Please allow us to fuck off.
Hey, Cernius.
Good night, everybody.